Hello everyone, welcome. Sorry, I had to like exit and re-enter YouTube like 4 times. I don't know what's going on. Okay, be wise. You are first. Let's see, you want an oracle? Let's see what I got for you. Yes, LJ. Be wise, I just got your donation, hon. You can post your question too. Hello, Cece. Okay, in love with Be Wise, both of them are reversed. So the person who's coming towards you, find balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Also, lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So I think your person might be overwhelmed with work right now. Could be that they're just stressing about a lot of things and they're not really recognizing what's right in front of them and what they desire. So I think Spirit is trying to help guide them and lead them to you, but they need to find more stability and balance in their life before they come your way. They might be somebody who might prioritize work, money, that kind of thing, material things over love and those aspects. And I think that maybe they're not recognizing that that's the one piece of the puzzle that they need in order to feel fulfilled or feel whole or good about themselves. Okay, I hope I was able to help you, hon. And what is your, let me see, I don't know if you posted. And Cece, I got your donation as well, hon. Let me add you. There is I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Here we go. Let me get your question. Be wise. And CC. There it is. Okay. What is your lawyer's initial? Hello, Diamond. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I got a couple of donations. If you want to wait for a bit, and I will let you guys know when to repost your questions. Okay. What is your lawyer's initial? Like just the first name initial, so I can connect directly to him or them. Tata. Okay. Ooh, Gemini. That's a good lawyer. Your lawyer is gonna be very thorough and very knowledgeable. Let me see. Let's see. With the Two of Wands, it's a maybe. There seems to be some decisions. At this very moment, it's a maybe, because he's like, I gotta make some decisions that are clearly gonna point in what direction to go in. Six of Wands, I do think that he's like, I'm doing whatever I can to win or to be victorious. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse, I feel like you're in a situation where you feel like, man, things aren't going my way. I'm really stressed out. I feel like there might be some bad luck or bad energy. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, you're also feeling like, you know, I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do. I'm at my wit's end. That's why I have to contact my lawyer. With the King of Swords and the Moon, I think also your lawyer, it's like you communicated with your lawyer, but with the Moon at the bottom, it's also this energy of your lawyer isn't always very, like, how do you put it? I feel like he's somebody who is very direct. And sometimes he comes across as being a little bit cold, or like this energy of not revealing a whole lot. He holds back a lot. And so you're kind of like, well, I don't know what he's thinking, or I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of questioning energy that you hold on to. Because like, is this man going to help me? Is he going to, what is he thinking? What is he going to do next? With the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles sideways, and the Hermit at the bottom, you need to give him some time to think, okay? Give him some time to think and work on things. He's going to communicate with you very soon. With the Knight of Pentacles sideways, if this is about work, it's a communication about work. He needs to, I don't know if he needs to investigate or look around. With the Hermit, he's going to study, research, figure out what to do next. With the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Hangman in reverse. So he's not going to say anything to you until he looks at all the options. Everything. Like, a lot of his energy is, this is, okay, your lawyer is the type of lawyer who will do whatever he can to win, all right? He doesn't like to lose. He doesn't like to be wrong. He's the kind of person who wants to always win. But he is very, very, like, detail-oriented, very intelligent, because he's the King of Swords and the Hermit. He's extremely intelligent, okay? He'll get back to you as soon as he can, once he investigates, researches, looked at every single possibility and opportunity. This is a man who's very thorough. So you don't have anything to worry about in that case, but don't keep messaging him or like asking him. Just let him do his job and he's going to do just fine for you, okay? Let me see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. His energy is, I'm going to do whatever I can to make it come out in your favor. He's a very competitive person, okay? With the Six of Wands coming out, like I said, he's going to do everything he can to win, okay? And in this energy, he wants to bring you good news, but there's a lot of work he needs to do, so it still takes some time. Because also with the Two of Wands, he has to figure out what exactly to do. And he's still searching, hunting, and wondering, okay? And because of that, it's hard to say what it's going to be because he hasn't made a decision and he's not done. And when you're pulling on energies in tarot to see if they're going to help you, this man looks like he wants to. But again, with the Two of Wands coming out, he's not sure what's going to be the best outcome. And it's 2, 3, 4. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But he's very much stuck in this energy of like, oh, there's so many options here with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of things I have to look into. I'm not sure exactly. Kind of like that energy of I'm not sure exactly which avenue to take because there's too many things to look at, okay? So he is a little bit stressed in that way, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I would just say hold out. He's going to communicate with you as soon as he can. But again, he's like, I have to look at things. I have to see what's going to be the best scenario. And I'm going to be working really hard to make it happen. Will he be successful? Let me see. Is he going to be successful? Two of Swords, maybe. He has some decisions. Seven of Pentacles, you need to wait a little bit longer. 10 of Cups, ultimately Judgment. I think he is going to be able to give you some information or find something. He's going to figure it out, like out of nowhere. He's going to be like, oh my gosh, this is the answer. And I do think that he's going to do something for you that's going to make you happy. But let me see, is he going to be successful? Ultimately, King of Pentacles, yes, because he wants to get paid. With the King of Pentacles and the Sun, ultimately, he's going to figure it out, okay? Just give him some more time to think about it, because it looks like he has to work really hard and he's making it happen. With the Two of Swords, he's going to be making some decisions. He might even ask you, would you prefer this as the outcome, or would you prefer that? So he's in this energy of like, I'm going to figure out what all your options are. I'm going to lay them out for you, and you decide what you want to do. But with the King of Pentacles, he's ultimately, and the Sun, he's going to find out what it is in your favor, that's in your best interest, and you're going to be very happy with the outcome. With the Ten of Cups and the Sun coming out, he is going to find it, okay? But this man is going to make, I like his energy. He's like, you know what? I like to do my job properly. I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to try and find the best decisions for you. And I think that he's going to give you option. Do you want this or do you want that? Do you want to include this or that? You might have two or multiple options of things that he's going to bring to you, and you have to make a decision of what you want for yourself, okay? So I do see him ultimately succeeding and bringing you whatever you want or whatever you're looking for, and you're going to be happy. Again, Ten of Cups and the Sun, you're going to be very happy and fulfilled. But he's going to, like, after, I don't know how long it's going to take. It could take like a week, it could take several days, but whatever it is, he's doing everything he can to make sure that he aligns with everything that you want. And then he's going to find some options. What's the best option for Be Wise? And like, what is the best move to take? And he's going to be like, aha, I figured it out, okay? So I do see it happening. Just give it more time, okay? Yes. He's gonna, because the Seven of Cups is looking at every option, looking at every avenue, trying to figure out what's the best thing, what's the best choice. And I do see ultimately, because I asked Spirit, is he going to figure it out? And then the Judgment and the Ten of Cups came out. So he is going to figure it out, and things are going to go in your favor. Let me see what else. Let me see how long it might take. Anything else she needs to know? With the Ace of Swords, oh, yep, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. So he's going to find it, he's going to give you some clarity. It might even be in one day. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or 4 days, but whatever it is, with the, or 4 weeks, I don't want to say 4 weeks, but it might be like 1 to 4 days or something. With the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands, he's going to find you an option that's ultimately going to bring you stability or make you like very excited, because the Four of Wands is stability, but it's also celebrating. So whatever the outcome is, you're going to be very happy, okay? Stay powerful, strong, confident in your energy, because he's, like I said, he's very intelligent, and he's like, I'm going to win. No matter what I do, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make things happen for myself. So I like it. Because it's not just in your benefit, it's also in his own. Because, you know, he gets paid by you. So he's in this energy of like, I'm going to win no matter what it takes, no matter what I do. Okay? Yes. So I see it happening. It could be between 1 to 4 days. So maybe later on this week or something, or in a day or a couple days. I do see him contacting you and letting you know I figured out a solution. Okay? Yes, his reputation's on the line. He needs to get paid by you as a client. Like, and also he has the mentality of I can outwit anyone, because that Hermit card coming out with the King of Swords, his energy is like, I know how to make it work. Like, I'm intelligent, I'm crafty, I can make it, I can figure this out. And his energy with the Six of Wands coming out with the Two of Wands, whatever decision I make, it's ultimately so that I win. I want a victory. I'm going to fight. I'm going to make it, I'm going to make Be Wise get what she wants. So he's a fighter. I like him. I like his competitive spirit, and I like his energy of like, I like to make the best decisions. I like to win, but I also want the best for my client. Okay. And he's cold a little bit in his communication, only because he has a tendency of being, how do you put it? He doesn't like to mince his words. I think that he wants to maybe, I don't know how the lawyer or law system works in your country, but a lot of times lawyers like to charge you per every second of communication. I think he tries to not maybe overcharge you. He tries to be very fair, because the King of Swords is somebody who's very fair. So I think he's like, you know, I'm just going to do my best to only tell her what she needs to know, and then, you know, we'll move forward like that, okay? Yeah, Geminis don't like to lie. I mean, sometimes when it comes to their work and their profession, they like to be very honest. You know, sometimes they can lie a little bit, but you know, but in this instance, as a lawyer, he likes to prove what's correct and what's right. Okay, so I do see it going in your favor. Let me know how things go, though. Okay. Yes, very expensive. Hello, Mercury and the lady. I hope I was able to help you in some way, hon. Let me know how things go. Okay, stay positive. And don't stress yourself out too much about this. Remember, you have to work on your own mental and emotional health too. Don't let them overwhelm you, and don't let them like really, really mess with your head. Okay? Good luck, hon. Cece, you can post your question. I'm excited for you. Let me see. Yes. But winning for you, be wise. You know, he wants you to win. Hello, LA. Did he not text you yet? That little monster. Ex-friend Dia. What do you want to know about her, hon? Do you want to know her energy towards you, him? What do you want to know about Dia? Yes, you have to be in a very strong state of mind yourself, be wise. You have to rest. Because if you don't, you're going to have a difficult time trying to make it through this battle. Ooh, he's being difficult. Knight of Cups, Empress, Page of Pentacles. He's dealing with his kid right now, hon. Knight of Cups, Empress. He's dealing with the baby mama, maybe talking. Page of Pentacles. Maybe about, I don't know if he's paying the mom or he's taking care of the kid or something. Something to, maybe he has a kid. I don't know. Something. Knight of Cups, Empress, Page of Pentacles. I think he's talking or dealing with the mom and the kid or something. She's a Cancer, Data. Alright, Ellie, I'll get back to you in a bit. Let me do Cece. But Cece, do you want to know about her feelings towards you, her feelings towards him? How can I make this a, let me see how to integrate. No, it's okay. I know you want the T on her, but what do you want to know about, like, what direction do you want me to look at? Because I don't know what Spirit says. Like, they just tell me based on the question that I ask them. They'll give me a lot of information, but sometimes it's like, but I need a direction to go in of how it either mixes with your energy, with Danny's energy, or like, what direction you want me to go in? Okay, Danny. Alrighty. Her energy towards you might come up too, so let me see. Ooh, one of your spirit guides just showed up. Literally tapped me on my left shoulder. I was like, At least your spirit guide's polite. Okay. 2 of Cups sideways, 9 of Swords sideways, 5 of Cups. She's not happy. She's not happy about the situation that she's in. With the 5 of Cups, she's not happy because the 2 of Cups is sideways. In other words, she doesn't think they're in a relationship. Hello, happy chick. I don't think she thinks they're in a relationship. 9 of Swords sideways, it stresses her out. What's going on? Why doesn't Danny want to be with me? I think she's freaking out because she's like, is he seeing other people? What's happening? What's going on? I don't get it. And with the 5 of Cups, she's really disappointed. Like, I think she thought that maybe it was going to turn into something real and serious, but she's starting to realize that they're not in a relationship. Like, there's nothing, like, Eee. Does he not want to be with me? Is he talking to other people? I don't understand what's going on. Like, I think she's, like, really confused and, like, sad and stressed and, like, thinking maybe she made a mistake. With the 2 of Pentacles, ooh, she feels like she's being juggled. She thinks he might be talking to other women, or, and with the Sun, like, because she's happy, and she's like, I don't know, maybe I should date other people too. Is he dating other people? I don't know. She's confused. She's the best kind of friend you could ever have, Cece. Now, at least you know who she is now, right? And you can dump her from your life, because that's not someone you can trust. It's literally one of those instances of, like, who needs enemy, or who needs enemies when you have friends like that, you know? With the 2 of Swords in reverse, she's also, like, in this energy of, I don't really know what to do. With the Knight of Pentacles, I want to continue this connection with Danny, but I don't know. Because she's like, maybe we can still be friends. I don't want this to be over. But I don't know what's going on. I think she might even be afraid of being cut out. But let me see. But with the 2 of Pentacles and the Sun, she's also in the energy, maybe I should date around too. If he's juggling me, maybe I should too. Hierophant, 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So she's having sex with him because she's hoping it turns into a relationship. She, like, was putting out because she thought that, you know, not only did she want attention, but she was hoping that, you know, they would turn into a relationship. But with the 4 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles, but she's like, but nothing's happening. I feel like we're just friends. With the King of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, because I think all Danny does is work. I don't think she feels, like, emotion from him. I don't see any cups other than the 2 of Cups sideways and the 5 of Cups, and neither of those are loving energy. So I think she's like, I don't feel anything. Is this just like a sex-based thing? Are we just in a sex-based relationship? With the Emperor reversed and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. But she doesn't think he's stable. I think she thinks he's mental or something. Because with the Emperor in reverse, I don't know if he has a hot temper or he, like, is manipulative, selfish. With the 4 of Pentacles in reversed, I don't know if he overspends or she feels like he overspends or spends money on her to manipulate her. With the 8 of Swords, it's a little bit tilted, and the 10 of Wands in reversed. Like, she's always stressed out and worried, and she feels like she has to make or take initiative all the time to make stuff happen between them. I think she wants to stay with him, but she's assuming the worst. Like, oh, I feel like I have to do all the work here. I always have to, like, communicate with him, or I always have to, like, make plans. Like, I don't get it. Like, does he not want to be with me? Is he just using me? Is he, like, fooling me? Like, I think she's like, you know how when, I don't know if you know, but when people gaslight others, I feel like she's starting to pick up that he isn't really that into her, that it's just, like, she's being used. And I think she feels like, what's going on here? I think she's getting really confused. And that happens a lot when you're dealing with someone who's either narcissistic or abusive or manipulative. Sometimes it's like, am I seeing things correctly here? Like, what's going on here? I think she's starting to get that confusion. Well, he might be either taking her out to dinner, or if they go to bars, maybe he's paying for drinks. But she feels like he's unstable or spends a lot of money, like one or the other. Because with the Emperor in reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed, it could be that he says sweet nothings to her, or he spends money on her to manipulate her. Make it seem like he cares, or make it seem like he's into it. But it's like she feels like, I don't think that's what's happening. She feels very confused. With the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, she just wants for him to talk to her, but I don't think that he talks a lot. This is slightly... She like wants to get to know him more. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the World, she's finally understanding that there's no love between the two of them. That like he doesn't love her. He's not romantically like... There's no romantic inclination. Like she's not moving forward. She feels like it's over. Like there's nothing there. Okay. Well, if they're doing drugs together, maybe he's buying the drugs for them to use together. But regardless, like she realizes, like, this isn't like a relationship. And with the World, it's like she's finally, it's like clicking. Oh, that's not what this is. Let me see. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, there we go. They drink or do drugs or overindulge in things they shouldn't. With the King of Swords, but he's cold. He communicates with her to do that, but he's cold. There isn't like some emotional, like, Seven of Cups in reverse. She sees clearly he's just there for the fun, but there's no emotions. Ace of Swords reversed and the Justice card. He's nice to her and good to her, but she feels like either he lies or hides things. She feels like he's hiding things from her with the Justice card, but he is nice to her. But it's like he doesn't tell her stuff, and she feels like he's hiding things. With the Six of Cups in reverse and the Lovers, the Three of Cups reversed, the Star, and the Three of Wands. Because she has negative memories of past relationships and connections, that with the Lovers and the Three of Cups in reverse, she thinks that he's talking to like ex-lovers and cheating or dating multiple people. But he feels like she feels like he is, maybe she thinks that he's talking to you behind her back. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, she feels like there's cheating or lying going on. She feels like there's other people involved. And I think she thinks that you might be in the connection, because I asked how how her feelings relate to you, and it's showing up with the Lovers. Like, you know, he is trying to make a decision between multiple people, or he's talking including other people. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, like he's clearly manipulating her somehow with money, because with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, he's purchasing something. So it could be taking her out to eat, or again buying drinks at bars, or if they're doing drugs together, maybe paying for drugs. But he is spending money to like keep the connection going. And so she feels like, oh, he must care about me, but then realizing, no, there's no love here. There's only us like having sex and doing this, but there's no like emotions. He doesn't really talk to her. Like, she tries to get to know him, and he doesn't really open up. She thinks he's hiding something. She thinks that there's, like, lies or something. Like, I don't think she trusts him. And she thinks, like, and she's realizing very quickly, or slowly, I don't know how long it's been going on, but she's starting to realize that he's hiding things. The Justice card, he plays nice, he's fair, but Six of Cups in reverse, she can't help but think that something's going on. Because with the Lovers and the Three of Cups in reverse, if she cheated, he probably is cheating too. The Star, the Three of Wands, Ten of Cups. Her desire with him, like, she thinks like he's great. And with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups, she's hoping that eventually, like maybe sometime in the future, they could get married or be together. But with the Hangman, but there's silence. She doesn't think it's really going anywhere. With the Three of Pentacles, it's just like they're friends. And she's getting confused because I think she wants to like settle down or be serious with them, but is realizing it's not going anywhere. He's not showing any emotions. He's not moving this forward. She's like, what the heck is going on? So are we just friends? Is that all this is? And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's sad. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse, literally, and with the Fool, Seven of Pentacles, Moon reversed, Temperance in reverse. She's sad because she feels like he doesn't want anything more. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, like it's just like a go with the flow kind of energy. Three of Swords reverse, she's trying to feel better about it. Like she's doing what she can to like make herself like maybe self-soothe, make herself feel better. But with the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles, she realizes that he's somebody who just wants to be free to do whatever he wants. And with the Seven of Pentacles, they're literally just friends. This is weird. Like she keeps saying they're just friends. She's realizing there's nothing more. And with the Moon in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, she's realizing that he's not emotionally or mentally stable. She feels like he's like really hectic and like, how do you put it? Temperance in reverse is, you know, being addicted to stuff. So with the Wheel of Fortune, she feels fortunate to have met him. But with the Empress reverse, the Magician reverse, the Judgment reverse, and the Ace of Cups, ooh, but she feels like she's getting karma, or that she made a mistake manipulating you to be in a relationship with him. Ooh, hello, Gypsy. Ooh. Whether it's with you or anyone else, they say she just feels like he's lying or he's hiding other women or other situations. Like, she's not. But she also feels like, she goes, I feel so lucky to have met him. Like, I thought my luck would turn around or things would change for me. But I'm starting to realize I might have made a mistake by manipulating my friend who was pregnant, who lost a child, whatever. With the Ace of Cups, and trying to get into a relationship with a guy. I think she's feeling like she's getting karma for screwing you over. With the Four of Cups in reverse, she feels very rejected. Queen of Wands in reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Ooh, she's having realizations. Four of Cups reversed, she feels very rejected. Queen of Wands reversed. She thought that, you know, I don't know, she thought that maybe she could manipulate him, or this energy of like, she feels rejected because now you're mad at her. Queen of Wands in reverse could be that you're mad at her. Page of Cups reversed and she's scared to talk to you. Four of Wands reversed because she screwed up the friendship. There's no stability. Not only that, she's not in a relationship with Danny. There's no stability with him. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, she's starting to realize with the Five of Wands in reverse, she just wants there to be peace. Six of Swords reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower in reversed. Oh. Huh. She might try and come back towards you to be friends with you, Cece. But I think she also wonders if he is going to be going back to you to invest in a relationship with you. This is confusing. She might think both things. Maybe I should just go back and be friends with Cece. But then it's like, well, maybe, but what if Danny decides to go back towards Cece and then invest in her? And then I think she feels awkward and weird about it. She's like, I don't know what to do. Because with the Death in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Cups. Because she's also like, you know, I don't see anything changing with my relationship with Danny. Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands and Knight of Wands in reversed. It's like he's just looking for fun. Seven of Wands, he's just fighting to do whatever he wants that makes him happy. Because with the Knight of Wands in reverse, she feels like he's hot and cold. He's selfish. He's in and out. He has a bad temper. He doesn't know what he wants. And he's just looking to have fun. And with the Eight of Cups, she feels like he's going to end up walking away from her. Yep. She feels like she's going to be left. Like, he's going to leave her with the Hermit, and she's going to be all alone. 9 of Pentacles in reversed. She's needy. So she's needy and she is codependent. 5 of Swords reverse. She always assumes the worst of people. King of Cups in reverse. He's always drunk or high. She feels like he's a negative person. She's a negative person. King of Pentacles in reverse. She also feels like he's not stable and not looking for something long-term and committed. She thinks that he's just lonely and manipulative. With the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, she told him that she wants a relationship. And I think he said nope. And 9 of Wands, and she's like, what? With the Devil reversed and the High Priestess reversed, she feels like she needs to stop doing drugs or drinking or playing with him. 10 of Swords reversed. And the Knight of Swords. It's like she doesn't want to end things though. She's like, I still want to be able to talk to him. Underlying energy, she sees that the relationship isn't going anywhere. Page of Pentacles. He's like a little kid with a Strength in reverse. She's not feeling like it's going to go anywhere or that's anything serious. With the 2 of Wands, she's sitting in an energy, what do I need to do? Because she feels like she's about to be left and maybe she should leave him instead. Because it's not going anywhere. He acts like an immature kid. He only talks to her, but there's no emotion. It's always, she just feels like they're just friends. You know, friends with benefits or friends that do drugs and drink. Like, she doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. She was hoping that it would turn into a relationship and maybe one day they could be together and they get married or something. But she's like, but he shows me no love. There's nothing here. And she's like, maybe this is my karma for screwing over Cece. Because she's realizing it's not going anywhere. I mean, if it wasn't going anywhere with her, it's not her, it's him. Because I think she thought that, oh, well, you don't know how to trick a man to marry you or something. Like, you know what I mean? I think she had this thought, well, let me have a hand on it and show you how it's done kind of energy. But then she's like, oh, it's not Cece. It's Danny. Like, Danny's the problem. I think she's starting to recognize that. And she's like, what did I do? Now Cece's mad at me and, you know, Danny's probably about to leave me. Like, what did I do? Yeah, don't ever be friends. Cece, I mean, it's your life, but you shouldn't be friends with Danny either. Like, he's kind of a monster of a man. He screws people over just for fun. But I mean, she sees it too. They're just friends. There's nothing there. Like, he has no romantic interest in moving things forward with her. She's seeing it, and now she's sad because she's like, what's going on? I'm so sad because I thought we were going to be in a relationship, but we're nothing. We're just friends. I don't even know that they do. Because neither of them are strong enough to stay together. So no matter what, they're like, she's too, like, I don't know if it's desperate or an energy of like, I manipulate to get what I want, and if he doesn't want me, then I'll just leave, you know? But like I said, if she comes back towards you, Cece, and she knows that there's a guy you're interested in, she's going to go after him too. That's not a friend you can trust around your man, or any man for that matter, okay? Because she's the type of person, oh, Cece likes, or somebody else is interested, then I should be too. Do you know what I mean? It's like a weird psychological thing. Like, I don't know if it's like a competitive thing in her, because I'm not asking specifically everything about her in her own mind personally. I'm asking her energies towards you guys. So her energy is feeling like, I'm starting to realize that Danny doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't want to get married. He's not looking to further things along. He's selfish. He's immature. He just wants to have fun. You know, he talks to me, but there's no love. There's no deep conversations. There's no talk about the future. And she's starting to recognize there's some problems. Okay? So, that's what I see for you, hon. Dea's not your friend. She's not even her own friend. Okay? She needs to go on a healing journey as well. The both of them do. I mean, most people do in life, but that's what I get for you. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Stay away from her if you can. She's trouble. Lots of trouble. LJ, you can post your question, hon. See, honestly, that's in your best interest. I mean, it's your life, though. You know, I can't tell you what to do with your life. You know, but it's in your best interest. His energy screams of a lot of narcissistic energy, and narcissists are almost impossible to get rid of. Like, you have to find a way. If you can find a way to release them from your life, you will have peace and harmony. But the longer you let a narcissistic person or someone who exhibits a lot of narcissistic traits continue to stay in your life, it can ruin the rest of your life, every relationship you have, and everything else, unfortunately. Okay, so you got to be really careful of letting him into your life. Yeah, he does it because he thinks he can. Absolutely. And that's why I say be careful of the people you let into your life. They can literally ruin your life. I don't LJ, did you put your question? Let me see. I think she wants what everyone else has because she doesn't know who she is as a person. A lot of people are like that. Sometimes they go through things in their lives and they're not very confident in who they are, so they always look at um, what's going on, like in other people's lives. She might have like histrionic personality disorder. A lot of people do that. I saw it, LJ, but do you want it to be about finances and career, or do you want it to be about love, or do you want it to be about family? What direction? Because I put it in my description box, and when you ask for a general, you have to give me a direction to go in because the reading gets too confusing. No, it's okay, Jada Kate, no worries. You're right after LJ, hon. Cece, you gotta be careful of people like that. Have you ever seen that movie? What is it? Single White Female? Oof, scary. People will literally take over your life. There was also that movie with like Minka Kelly in it, where she's like obsessed to be just like her roommate or something. It's creepy. Super creepy. Happy birthday, Jaded Kate! Everyone wish Jaded Kate happy birthday. Yay! Well, you let me know, LJ. Let me know, because I don't do generals for everything anymore because it's too confusing. It's a lot of energy and it's just too confusing. Because it could be this or this or this or this or that, and it's like the whole reading goes this or this or this or that, and then it's just like I get confused because I'm like, well, it depends. If this is for this, then it's this, and if this is for that, it's for that, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm like, it just needed to go in a direction. What's more important to you? Well, it's love or career. I know. It gets too confusing for me. Like, it's too much. Because generals, the thing is, it's because cups can be about love, but they can also be about career too. Because it could be emotional fulfillment. Or if it's cups coming out about love, then it could be about relationships or connections or friendship. It gets way too confusing. And like, I can't. I was like, it takes too much time. It's too confusing. If you want to donate for two separate readings, that's fine. But I can't do a general with like anything and everything. If that makes sense. Career. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, so you don't want career, so you want love. Okay, let's see. A married man wants to come towards you. Because with the Emperor, there's a man who is married. With the Ten of Cups in reversed, they might want to go through a divorce, or they're very unhappy in their marriage. Seven of Wands in reverse, but they're very defensive. They're in this energy of like, oh, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go look for someone. I don't know if I want to get divorced. I don't know. But I don't know how he's the Emperor in the upright, but I guess it's because he's married, but still. Okay. Whether you want them or not, it's the energy of what's coming towards you. And again, LJ, like, you can always ask who's coming towards you, but if you're not actively putting yourself out there, a lot of times it's always people that you know. Unless there's somebody like who has a crush on you secretly. But first energy is the Emperor, so a married man. And again, Ten of Cups in reverse, they're thinking about getting divorced, or they're emotionally unfulfilled. Seven of Wands in reverse, but they're also kind of like giving up. They don't know. It's like an energy of, I don't know what to do. I give up. I don't know. With the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups sideways, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant. Somebody wants to, with the Three of Pentacles, they want to build with you. They want to be friends with you. Four of Cups sideways, also an energy of I'm very unsatisfied, unhappy in my life. Knight of Pentacles, I want to communicate, maybe start off being friends, moving very slowly in that direction. King of Wands, I want your attention. But also, he's somebody who likes, like, he's cocky. He's a little bit cocky. He might be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with the Hierophant at the bottom. They want to be in a higher level of commitment with you. They're looking for a serious commitment or a relationship, or they feel like they want to be with somebody that they have a lot in common with, but they want to move slowly. I'm not sure. Let me see. Other than this married man spirit, is there anyone else coming towards her? Star, Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords reversed, Death in reversed. Is he a fire sign? LJ, is he a fire sign? Because Jada Kate, everyone is always thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, or they regret what they made a mistake about. It's unfortunate, but you know. Air sign? Okay. With the Star, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Ten of Swords reversed, Death in reverse. So their wish, it could be with the Star. I don't know if they're an Aquarius, or with the Star card, it could be an energy of their wish with the Devil is to have sex. And with the Nine of Pentacles, and be single. With the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse, or act like they're single. And the Death in reverse. I don't want to change my situation. I don't want to get divorced. I just want to act single and go out and have sex with people. That's nice. What the? So he doesn't want to get divorced. He's like, I don't want to go through all that. I just want to act like I'm single and just like go around and have sex with whoever I want to. I don't want to change my situation. Of course, Jada Kate, if people only believe it. Yeah, it is. A lot of people, they listen. If people didn't have options, a lot of times they wouldn't think like this. But they feel like, well, maybe I can just have some fun on the side. And they get like this is because people give them attention, or they make it seem like they're an option, okay? It's like these women, they're out there, you know, giving stuff away for free, you know, walking around with low-cut tops with their boobies out and their bottoms out. Like, why can't I touch that? Like, why aren't I allowed to? And it's like, because you're not with her, and she didn't say it was okay. Like, it's sad that we live in a world where you can't dress how you want to dress without somebody potentially harming you, you know. Or that people feel the need to dress that way to get attention, you know, one or the other. Maybe both are bad, maybe both are good, I don't know. You know, regardless. It's just this energy of, it's sad that this is the world that we live in, but it's because people, you know, they're lonely, selfish, sad, I don't know. 8 of Cups and the 2 of Swords in reverse. This person is thinking about leaving whoever they're with. Maybe to come towards you, but they're not sure. Because with the Sun in reverse, they're unhappy. King of Cups in reverse, unhappy. They're unhappy, and they don't know what makes them happy. And just because... And I don't know that they're walking necessarily towards you or their wish. And their wish is to just have sex with people and act single, but not change their situation. Okay, Spirit, anyone... Hold on. Let me ask if anyone else other than this man is coming towards you. Because in the next 2 to 3 months, this is always a trajectory of the energy that's around you, surrounding you. When you ask tarot, and that's the thing, a lot of people don't understand. When you're asking energy through the cards of tarot, the energy is forever changing. Because it's a trajectory of what's coming towards you. Asking for psychic readings are different. Because like what I see in my head sometimes, you know, that's exactly what's going to happen. Because it's faded. But when you're asking tarot, it corresponds with the energy of what's surrounding you, okay? Because spirit can't change what you're unwilling to do for yourself. Does that make sense? Like, if they guide you and you don't do what they want you to do, then there's only so much they can do. Because they can't push you, hold your hand, carry you through things. They can only, like, give you, like, inklings of, like, intuitive hits or, you know, a gut feeling to move a certain direction or do something. But if you don't do something yourself, there's only so much that spirit can do to help you, okay? Absolutely. Yes, you know your worth, LJ. Don't put out for just anybody, because let me tell you, exchanging energies, people don't think it does anything, but it does. Let me see. Anyone? Single. 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups. There's someone looking for attention in multiple places. Hold on. Is someone single? Coming towards LJ. Someone single coming towards you? Page of Cups reverse? No, not at this time. With the Judgment card, because I think you have to deal with your children right now. Because with the Page of Cups in reverse, your children are hurting. Also with the Judgment, you're going to have a realization that you need to focus on your kids right now. Because the people who are coming towards you, the energy with the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, they're coming towards you and anyone else looking for attention. In other words, it's like you're getting men who are in a low vibration right now with the 7 of Cups, who might be dating around or looking for better options, or, you know, just like seeing what's available out there and looking for attention, because Spirit wants you to realize you have to focus on your kids. Because there is a heavy energy of, sometimes Spirit will send you like people who weren't meant for you because they want you to focus on yourself or what's going on around you in your close proximity. And so the only man who's in your energy right now, it could be this. I didn't ask for any more yet because I just asked who's coming towards you, and a lot of this energy seems like the same person. But I asked just now if there's any other single men who are coming towards you with good or pure intentions. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, I get a no. And with the Judgment at the bottom, because there's something that you're supposed to see about your children right now, and you need to focus on that first. And then your mind and your heart and everything will be more clear, so that when men come towards you, you'll see them more clearly as well. It's also supposed to, like, I don't know if it's supposed to heal your inner child as well, with helping your kids or something, or even, you know, just dealing with these kinds of aspects. Maybe there's a part of you that still needs to heal as well. But regardless, Spirit is saying that there's something that they want in your they want you to tend to or put your attention towards. And it could be, again, healing your inner child, but also maybe dealing with your children, okay? Because it looks like your kids are going through a lot. Page of Cups in reverse is painful childhood, or there's some hurt or pain going on. Let me see, hold on. But let me see how long it will take for someone potentially to come towards you. Because it usually reads out 2 to 3 months. But let me see. I mean, tarot typically does. Let me see though. Good, 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 good. Well, because LJ, it doesn't, like, people, kids and adults, you don't heal overnight, and it's 3, 2, 1. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Healing doesn't happen overnight. It takes months and years to heal, okay? It depends on what you're going through, how traumatic the trauma was. A lot of the energy is based on, and how consistently you pay attention to your trauma and put effort and work on fixing it and healing it, okay? It doesn't happen overnight, and having a few conversations isn't going to fix anything, It takes continuous effort, attention, and the desire to want to heal, okay? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so with August in reversed, it's an energy of potentially in August or later of next year, because have faith, divine timing is at play, is in reversed as well. So there is some energy of divine timing is at play, but there are things that you have to work on yourself first. And you have to, I don't know if you have to surpass something, or there's something that Spirit is sending to you, and depending on how you react or take care of the situation is when someone else will be coming towards you, okay? So it could be potentially in August of next year, but maybe not, because I hate to put divine timing at play, but because it's in reverse, they're saying you could affect divine timing, like you can have it before or after August, but there's something that you need to work on within yourself or within your small circle, your family life, whatever it is, there's something that you need to deal with. And depending on whether you put enough focus and healing into it, you could change the timeline, okay? Because sometimes Spirit will let things be in our hands. Like, okay, you realize you have this problem. Are you going to take care of this now, or are you going to wait and procrastinate and not deal with it? And then, because divine timing is always an energy of them watching you, seeing how you take care of yourself, seeing how you deal with things. And because of this, they give you we plan to send them around August because we think that it might take until August until you figure stuff out. But if you decide to not, then it will be after August. But let's say your healing goes a little bit faster than we anticipated. Then you're speeding up your timeline. And because you get a reading, sometimes people will get a reading and they'll change the timeline for themselves, And so it's like Spirit says, how do you put it this way? It's like they put an anticipation on how you work through your own energy. You know what? She procrastinates a lot, or she gets off track easily. It's probably going to take longer, Or, you know what? When she's really focused on something, she really goes after it, blasts through it, and finishes it. So I bet you it's going to be sooner. So they always put a guesstimate on things, but they never know for sure. Because sometimes you show them that, oh, I'm on the path, I'm ready, I'm going, I'm moving, I'm doing stuff. And then you somehow get distracted and taken off a path. And then Spirit's like, oh, okay, well, let's change the timeline then. They try to work with us, but it always depends on us. Because no one, No one is so perfectly aligned with spirit that they know exactly what they're supposed to do all the time at every given moment, okay? So that's what it is. I feel like there's more of an energy of you focusing on yourself and your life, maybe about your children and even healing parts of you, and then eventually, like, somebody will come through, and it could be about August of next year, okay? But stay positive, though. I wouldn't say that's anything bad, because like I said, this person coming towards you, whether it's one person or two, neither of them have good energies. I'm lonely. I'm sad. I don't want to change my situation. Maybe I just want to have sex and be single and hook up with as many people. Whatever. Whatever makes me feel good. Or another energy of I'm unhappy in my marriage. Maybe I should stay. Maybe I should leave. I don't know. So neither of them are good for you. Okay? They need to go through healing themselves. Okay? You can, Brea. Hold on. And Jada Kate, you can post your question. Let me see. Okay. This is the problem. With the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, you have to start getting more honest with yourself. That you either, with the Eight of Pentacles in reversed, you work too hard and don't make enough money, or you are overworking, or something about maybe you need to change your jobs. I don't know. Three of Wands in reverse is an energy of maybe you feel like there isn't potential or hope for some kind of a different job opportunity, but Spirit's wanting you to be honest with yourself about your work. Okay? There's something about your work you need to focus on. I don't know if they're thinking that maybe you should, maybe you're in an energy of I can't find anything better or do better or something. Or you need to find something that's going to be more conducive to your lifestyle. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, they want you to be honest with yourself about your work. Okay? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Let me know how things go, though. Okay? Stay positive. Focus on you. Work on you. And do what's best for you. Ace of Wands reverse. Ace of Cups. I don't feel like you're doing something that really brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but you tell yourself there aren't opportunities available for you. And I think Spirit wants you to get out of that negative kind of mindset. You are capable of having what you want. Think and believe that you deserve more than what you're getting, okay? Let me know. Good luck to you, hon. The right guy will come along. Just focus on you and move your energy forward so Spirit's like, LJ's ready, let's let him in, okay? And it even could be that the person who's meant for you is in a relationship somewhere else and they need to leave, you know? That happens a lot. It happens so often it creeps me out. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here, hon. All right, Miss Jada Kate. Let's see. Listen, Jada Kate, there are always married men out on the prowl. Let's hope they don't come for you. Alright, let me see if there's someone coming towards you. Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Brand new Spirit, not old people. New, brand spanking new. By spring, with the Emperor in reverse, it's a no. with the Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom. Ooh, because this guy might be either married or in a relationship with someone else right now, with a woman who is controlling, possessive, manipulative, or maybe, oh, it's like an energy of, I think the person who's supposed to come with you might not be single yet, or might not be in a state of mind where they feel like they're ready for a relationship, a new one. And that could change with time, but because with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it could very well be that this person feels trapped in their relationship. Four of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like there's no stability. I don't know if they're like, I want to get out of this, I don't want to be in this anymore. With the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it's like an energy of, if you want a relationship, Jada Kate, go out there and get it. With the Knight of Cups, start communicating with people, hang out with friends, make new friends, make effort yourself. Because with the Seven of Wands, Spirit needs to see you taking action, like putting yourself out there, going after what you want. Because an energy of stagnancy doesn't bring new energy in. If you're not like on dating apps, or if you're not going out and being social, or putting yourself in situations where you have the ability to meet new people, it's hard to get dates. Because with the Seven of Wands, Spirit saying take action and do something about it. Knight of Cups at the bottom, you know, again, open up emotionally to people, like create connections with people, because right now there's no one coming right now. Emperor in reverse could very well be the same energy of like you're not taking action in your life. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom, it could be because you're very insecure. But also, I feel like there is a person who is in a relationship that's bound to someone else right now, okay? And that woman might be manipulative and selfish, or controlling and possessive, or insecure, or whatever it is. But a lot of the energy reads about the same. But let me see, like, it might take longer, might take shorter, because the Emperor is in reverse, so that energy is that person is not taking action to leave the relationship, because he feels, and with the Eight of Swords, they feel very trapped in a connection, but they're not doing anything about it. Four of Pentacles reverse, I feel like they want to release it, but they're not taking action. Let me see. I want to see when, like, let's see if there's potential timeline of when. Jaded Kate, how do you expect to be in a relationship if you avoid men? And it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. What are threes? Three of Wands are about planning for the future, okay? Three of Swords is an energy of working on your heart. Any kind of, you know, any pain that you've been through, any sadness or any like hurt that you've had, resolve it. Three of Pentacles. Build relationships with people, whether it's friends, family, any kind of relationship or connections. Build. Try and put an effort into it. Three of Wands, Pentacles, Swords, Cups. Hang out with friends. Go out. You know, go to parties. Go meet people. You know, if you're invited somewhere, go. You know, be in social situations. So threes are, and I've been streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Look at that! 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 3, 3, 3. Ones are about new beginnings, right? Ace of Swords, be honest with yourself, communicate with people, you know, have a victory after difficulty, see new opportunities. Ace of Wands, be creative, be passionate, you know, have new beginnings and passion in love, in an energy of, you know, being in your creativity, like do new things, try new things. Ace of Pentacles, look at new opportunities, things that will either help you financially or materially, or even an opportunity that's going to help you for your future or something to invest in. Ace of Cups, having new relationships, being open to them. That's a lot of energies, and just all those ones all together, it's an energy of, what was it, 5 ones? Fives are about change. Change your opportunities and make it so that new things come for you and to you. Okay, so stay in that energy. Hello, Zazu hun. Was that you? Yep, I just got your donation. I'll add you to the list time. Let me see. But when? at this point, the trajectory of what's coming towards you in love, let me see how long it could take at this point, because it will change depending on, you know what, I'm going to start going out and meeting people, and then it's going to change, like the energy coming towards you, because we can't change. Spirit always tells us they can't change things for you if you're not willing to go after what you want and change things for yourself. Okay, unfortunately. Hold on. Let me see about when. I believe you stated K. Oh my goodness, if cards would stop falling on the floor. Right now, it looks like 12 months from now. That's a long time, Spirit. And time is frozen, fell on the floor. Jada Kate. Only you can unfreeze it, okay? Time is frozen because you have to take action and unfreeze it for yourself, okay? Because right now it's looking at a year from now because time is frozen. Because if you're sitting at home, not going out, not meeting people, not talking to people, love isn't going to come your way. And they're saying the timeline right now is 12 months out because there's no movement. Ooh, girl, that's a long time. I know, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what Spirit's saying right now. It's going to take 12 months and time is frozen, but time is frozen because you're stagnant. Because frozen energy is typically because of stagnancy. Not taking effort, not being open, not meeting people. And Spirit's like, well, she doesn't plan on going out and meeting people, well, then how's she going to meet people? Unless you start having things delivered to your door every day and you start like dealing with delivery people. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. They make good livings nowadays, you know. But Spirit is saying, how do you expect for someone to come towards you if you're not open to it? And it could take 12 months, and you can change it. Like I said, time is frozen only because your energy is frozen. And they're saying that you can unlock it, but you have to make that choice. Well, I mean, if you're meeting people along your delivery routes, I mean, there's a possibility of meeting someone new. But, you know, typically mixing business and pleasure or, you know, crossing that boundary could get you fired as well, if that makes sense. Okay, so be careful about crossing that line. But also, you might not even be open to the people that you're delivering to, you know. So keep that in mind. Let me see about the energy. Hold on. What's going on for Jada Kate? The Empress. Yep, Spirit's saying go after what you want. With the Ten of Wands in reverse at the bottom, if you want to be a wife, if you want children and a family, if you want growth, be in your Empress energy. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, take initiative. The burden is on you to make it happen. Let me see. Spirit's like, I know you want kids. I know you want a family. I know you want to be a mother and a wife, but you got to start taking some action. With the Devil, the Hangman, Judgment. You have to realize that you're sitting in an energy with the Devil, assuming the worst, being afraid, Hangman, being silent, just thinking and not acting. With the Judgment at the bottom, you have to have this realization and make a change. Because you have to realize you're sitting in your own energy of fear with the Devil energy. Devil energy isn't always like just sex and just drugs and stuff. No, it's an energy of, you know, being in fear, feeling trapped within your circumstances, not really taking action, always assuming the worst is going to happen or it's not going to happen. You know, with the Hangman energy, always again thinking, because you put yourself in this position of stagnancy and thinking and waiting. Because the Hangman, he put himself up in that tree, you know. He literally said, I'm going to put a pause on my life and I'm just going to stare at things. I'm not going to take action and not move forward. And the Judgment at the bottom, you have to peel off, like literally on this card, there is a person who is peeling off their skin from their bones and like out of their skull is like a baby, and like new things flying and shooting out of it. Kind of like you have to peel off this layer of you where you're afraid, you're scared, you're worried it's not going to happen, it's not coming together, or I don't want to meet new people because everybody sucks, or that kind of energy, or I'm not pretty enough, I'm not good enough. Whatever it is, whatever negative, heavy, dark, fear energy, you have to realize what you want to change in your life and then make changes for yourself. Okay? Let me see. Oop. I understand, hon. Even in your depression, though, I know this isn't... Listen, because of my ADHD, unfortunately, depression is part of it, okay? But my depression isn't as heavy and severe. I'm assuming that you have a more severe version of depression. But for me, like, when I'm in a very depressed state or really stressed out state, sometimes it can be overwhelming. You know, it makes you, it's debilitating. Sometimes you don't want to do anything. You don't want to get out of bed. You don't see the sunshine as being a happy thing. You're like, oh my gosh, my eyes, I'm dying. You know what I mean? Like, it's this energy of like, you're trying to look for the light in the dark. But there comes a point in time, like, if your depression is very, very heavy and deep, seek treatment, get medication. If not, then work on trying to release some of the negative and heavy energies. In other words, you know, get out in the sun, spend time with others, you know, put yourself in positions where things are brightening your day. Get lots of rest at night. Start taking the right vitamins to try and help yourself regulate your emotions and your hormones. There's a lot of things that you can do within yourself to try and fix things in your life and even deal with your depression. Depression doesn't have to be because think about it. You can't look at depression as being, that's the thing that holds me back and will never never make me be able to move forward. Because if you have children and if you're married, it's like you can't take a break for 7 years, right? You're single, so you can take a break, or you can, you know, put a pause on things. But if you're in a relationship or you had a child, you know, you can't take a break. You have to continuously keep pushing yourself and moving yourself forward. So focus on your mental and emotional well-being and health, and then move forward from there, okay? Because you sitting in a heavy energy of like, I've been depressed, and so I just continue staying depressed, isn't going to help you move forward. And Spirit is saying with the 10 of Wands in reverse, you have to take initiative in your life to create the life that you want. But you put yourself in an energy of fear and holding out. Okay, and with the Judgment at the bottom, you have to have this realization within yourself that you have to motivate yourself. You have to move yourself forward, overcome your fears. That's a lot of major arcana. Literally, you got the Empress. That's a beautiful energy of growth and potential. But with the Devil, the Hangman, and the Judgment, it's also this energy of like, you spent a long time with very heavy energies of not moving forward. Okay? Let me see. And that's wild, because literally as I'm shuffling and asking again, like, I see the image of that man that's going to be like your future husband or whatever. Why does this always happen? But it is this energy of feeling like that man is still there waiting. But you have to move through your life and yourself and build yourself, you know? Unfortunately, Spirit's only here to help guide you, but they can't hold your hand through the process, make the phone calls for you, or, you know, drag you out of bed and out of your house to go to appointments or go and meet your friends. Like, they can't do that. They just give you inklings of intuitive hits, you know, gut feelings. Like, sometimes they show up in your dreams, or they give you signs in nature. They do what they can, but it's up to us in the 3D life to make changes and be motivated to move ourselves forward. Okay, let me see what else I can get. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, you have to fight. You have to find some peace within yourself internally. You have too much internal conflict, mental, emotional, all of it. You need to find some peace within yourself. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because you're not moving forward. You're in a very stagnant energy. Like, you don't communicate with others. You don't build and grow connections with others because you have to release some of the negativity and pent-up energy inside of you. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords, you have a lot of fears and doubts about investing in people. There's a lot of, how do you put it, insecure energy. So I don't know if in your relationships with friends and family, oh, and it's 3, 4, 5, that might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but it is also an energy of, you feel very insecure because maybe people don't invest in you, or they don't take effort. Maybe your friends in your past didn't really put in energy to continuously message you or invest in you, so now you're afraid to invest in others, and you have a difficult time investing in yourself because of your negative thoughts and feelings and fears. With the High Priestess in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, Spirit, stop it! I don't want to call you out, but Spirit's saying also that with the Page of Swords in reverse, you have a tendency of spying on the lives of others, but not really, I don't know, it's like you've had this realization as well of I don't know if you death scroll on social media, or you like to see how others live their lives, but you have to not look at what other people have, and you need to focus on what you want. You don't want what other people have. You want what you want, but you need to know what you want. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse is a person who doesn't really know what they want because they haven't really invested a lot in themselves, or they feel like they're not worthy of investment, okay? And sometimes your depression can lead you to believe that, which is understandable, but you got to work through that, hon. Oh, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 23 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, and then what, 3, 4, 5? I think you're on a roll of, you're getting there slowly but surely. Ace of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Hermit. You want a man to love you, but you feel like the opportunity isn't there. Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, you're like, I have passion, but I don't know where to direct it, or I've turned it off. Because with the King of Cups, I want a man to love me. But with the Hermit at the bottom, but I don't talk to anybody. I'm by myself. I sit alone. Well, how is he going to come to you if you're sitting home alone? Of course. Listen, you can have that in a relationship, Jada Kate. Don't think that you're going to be smothered. Don't find a person who's really needy and an energy vampire. Find somebody who has their own life, who has friends. And, because if you don't have a full life yourself, Jada Kate, you can become codependent on a person. And you'd get jealous if they go out with their friends, or if they want to, spend time with their family, and you're just like, no, I want you to spend time with me. I've been waiting for a relationship and forever. And you can come across as being very needy, and then that can end a relationship as well. You have to be fulfilled within yourself and happy within yourself. You have your own friends, you have your own life going, and then when you add someone new into your life, they're supposed to enrich it and make it better, not make it more stressful, difficult, painful, because that's how you know you're not in the right connection. When you're with someone and you're just we have the best time together, we enjoy spending time together, we can't wait to spend more time together, it's we have so much in common, and then when I need my alone time and want to hang out with my friends, my person is okay with that, and they hang out with their own friends, and then we come back together because we miss each other and we enjoy each other, that's a healthy relationship. But if you're unhappy in your life and you're just I just want to be alone a lot, but then if you live with another person, what are you going to do? It's oh my gosh, get out of my house. Oh wait, it's our house. You can't do that, right? You have to be in an energy of where you feel good about yourself and you're ready for a relationship that's good for you. Because you want a healthy relationship, not something that's toxic or overbearing or somebody draining all your energy. Because Jaded Kate, you're a Scorpio. You're somebody who, water sign women, you're too nice for your own good most of the time. You love and pour out all your love, your heart and soul into your relationships and into your children, And there's nothing wrong with that, but you also have to find a healthy balance within yourself, okay? With the 8 of Cups in reverse, you hold on to a lot of pain. You're not moving forward and towards a new love. You sit in an energy of pain or sadness. You hold on to baggage from your past. With the 2 of Swords at the bottom, Spirit is saying you have to make a big decision here in your life. You need to release it. You have to be in the Eight of Cups in the upright. Whatever happened to me in my past, the heavy weight on my shoulders, the pain, whatever I went through, I need to release it. And that's your choice, though. With the Two of Swords, you got to make a life-changing decision for yourself if you want love to come in. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon in reverse, and Spirit is saying right now, you're not stable. Financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it. With the Moon in reverse, you have to release a bunch of fears first. You got to release your fears and be willing to open up to people. But you're not stable within yourself right now. So in other words, like the kind of people you would attract in would probably try to take advantage of your kindness and your love, be just taking from you all the time instead of giving, and you probably would accept it because you'd be like, oh, they're giving me attention or they're being really nice to me. And it's like, but you're not seeing that they're overtaking, you know, they're not being reciprocal, they're not giving you like equal attention. With the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, ooh. Right now, you find happiness in everything except for love, okay? With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you're looking for happiness and fulfillment in your work. You're looking for happiness and fulfillment in lots of areas. I feel like you're trying to find what makes you happy, but with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, nothing really sticks. I don't know if you like sit there and like you play with your tarot cards for a while and then you're just like, I don't know, I'm gonna put that aside. Or you're like, you know what, I'm gonna try this. Like maybe I'm gonna start a social media page and start posting like pictures. And then you do it for a little bit and you're just like, I don't know, I don't really like it. I'm gonna do something else. Like there hasn't been growth going on, okay? And so Spirit is saying, find what makes you happy and try and make it something sustainable. Okay, because if you're not making it sustainable for yourself, you're not gonna be able to find happiness in another person. You're always gonna be searching, because the problem is if you don't love yourself, it's almost impossible to love somebody else. And a lot of people don't realize how detrimental it is to their own personal well-being and their own mental health if they don't focus on what's good for them. Because you might end up in a relationship and let's say you heal afterwards, like in the relationship, you might realize you don't want this person. You're like, why am I in a relationship with this person? What am I doing here? You know, and then it's like you're going to end up hurting them by leaving them, but also you're going to be in this energy of feeling guilty too. And then it might take you backwards, because breaking up with someone isn't always very clean, you know? Sometimes the other person gets very hurt and they're vindictive, you know? People don't know, because you can outgrow relationships with people and friends based on, you know, maturity levels and, you know, you healing. So you got to be very careful about that, okay? And Spirit is saying, like, find what makes you happy, because that's what will make you the most fulfilled. Let me see. Ah. Why can I not? Hold on. Alrighty. What else do I need to know? Oh. With the King of Swords and the Page of Wands, Spirit is also saying get into your masculine energy. The King of Swords is somebody who is planning for the future, somebody who's being honest with themselves, who's making goals, who's making plans, who's thinking about, you know, what do I want in life? They're also somebody who goes after what they want. With the Page of Wands, be in the energy and spirit of like, you know what, I'm ready for something brand new. I am ready for, or even, it could even be seeking like a doctor. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes it's with the Page of Wands. Don't be afraid to seek help from a health professional with the King of Swords. The Swords energy, whether King or Queen of Swords, it could be a therapist, doctor, psychologist, teacher, mentor, counselor, something. But also it could be an energy of you putting yourself in a masculine energy of making plans for the future and trying to make a decision of what you want for yourself. With the Page of Wands, take action, you know, be ready, be able, tell yourself, I'm okay with this. I'm good for looking for something new. I am ready for a new challenge, a new experience. a new adventure. But again, it's an energy of taking action and going after something. Anything else? Ooh. With the Four of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Do you feel rejected by your father? Four of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles. Do you feel rejected by your father or something? I don't... Hold on. I don't know if your father was somebody who only cared about money, or... I don't know. With the Six of... I don't know if he worked all the time, or... I don't know. With the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse... Were you seeking? Okay. With the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's an energy of, with the Six of Wands, you want attention. All right. If he worked all the time, then growing up, I'm sorry that he was abusive, hon. Spirit is saying that he was always working, or all he cared about was his, what do you call it? His, what is it? His status. Like, he cares about money, status, that kind of thing. And so he was working all the time, and you feel rejected by him. With the Six of Wands, it makes you want attention in your life. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, you tell yourself, I don't know how to get it. I never get it. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords, Spirit is saying, trying to be honest with yourself. This is the reason why sometimes you maybe act impulsively, or sometimes you speak aggressive. I don't know if it's like really aggressive, but like you react very quickly, because it's like you want something to happen, but it doesn't happen for you. And Spirit wants you to realize that sometimes it's what you endured when you were younger that makes you the person that you are. It's like you want attention, and sometimes you'll act or react very quickly for it, but you're not getting it because it's like it's not for the right reason, or the way you approach it is like you don't think it through. With the Three of Wands sideways, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. It's why you keep distance with people. With the Three of Wands sideways, maybe put yourself in this position of like, I like to keep my space with people. I don't like getting too close. Also an energy of feeling like I'd like change, but I don't know if I'm capable of change, whether it's moving or traveling or, you know, opportunities at work. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, you're in a very hot and cold energy. You're insecure. You change your mind a lot. Sometimes you have a bit of a temper, and I think you feel like, I don't know what my future looks like. I don't really know what I want, because I don't really know who I am or what I want to go after. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I think it's because it's like this energy of like giving up on yourself because no one's really invested in you, and you don't feel like people or anyone is worth investing in. A lack of investment in your life is what's making you feel very disjointed, or feeling like, you know, there's parts of me I need to fix. And I think Spirit wants you to work on you more than anything. And once you put all the puzzle pieces together, I think your life will come together differently. Like what you seek in relationships and what you seek in your life will change. Okay? Anything else? Hello, Krishna. Hello, Gypsy. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Huh? What? Are you scared of investing in something long-term and forever? Because of your family situation, like negative memories from your childhood. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know, like it's like this energy of I can't imagine forever. because you don't know what it's like to be in like a long-term relationship or connection. There hasn't been long-term investment, so you can't imagine a forever with someone. Are you afraid of that? With the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, again, it's showing up because your father worked all the time. And he was abusive. King of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Always working, only cared about work. And he was abusive, controlling, possessive. I know you've never had a relationship, but it's also this energy of like, are you afraid that forever won't ever happen? Such a random, because of your negative memories from your past. Oh, because your father worked all the time and he was abusive. It's like this energy within you. With the Six of Cups in reverse, you have negative memories about your past. And that's why with the Ten of Pentacles in reversed, it's like this idea of investment. Like, that's why you don't care about money. Oh, do you not care about money? With the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, you're just like, he doesn't have to be rich. He just needs to be like a good person, because my father only cared about money. And he worked all the time. That's all he ever did. I don't need him to be rich. I just need him to be like a good person or want to be with me or love me, because my memories of having money isn't important. I was like, Ten of Pentacles reverse. That's random and weird. Like, you don't need him to be like the wealthiest man on earth. You just need him to have like a good heart. Because with the Fool and the Page of Cups in reverse, you're scared of having new beginnings because of your abusive past, like your father. Mac and Bees, I got you on the list, hon. No worries. Okay. So it's like in this energy. But somebody who works all the time, doesn't have to be, they have to be wealthy, but it's like an energy of, I don't want to be with somebody who's always working all the time, like my dad did. Like, I don't want somebody who's always only focused on working. It doesn't always have to be money, but it could just be working. Because Eight of Pentacles is a working energy with King of Wands in reverse. So they always worked all the time, but they always acted like they were in power and had domination. That kind of energy, okay? And with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse, Spirit is also saying with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're sad, depressed or lonely, World in reverse, and there won't be a change because more has to be done, okay? So I do feel like there is more that you have to learn about yourself and work on bringing yourself into Queen of Cups in the upright energy, okay? Before like love, relationships, and all that come together, you're going to have to work on your emotional stability, okay? Oh, I wanted to be a more like happy reading for you for your birthday, hun. Oh. But Spirit's saying focus on you and work on you, because that's going to bring in happiness and fulfillment. And even because I think Spirit wants you to target that, because if you don't focus on that, hon, it's going to bring in a man that's not going to bring you happiness and fulfillment. And Spirit's saying, okay, it's your birthday. Let's get you the love and man that you want. But you got to work on your depression and your emotional stability so that the man that comes towards you will treat you right, okay? With the Lovers coming out, they are going to come around. Strength, stay confident. With the Lovers at the bottom, you are going to meet your match. Spirit has somebody for you. And they'll send him to you, but you work on you first, okay? Literally, I just shuffled the cards and put them aside. Like when I was like, I just want a happy reading for her. Spirit saying they have someone for you, but they want you to work on yourself, and you need to be confident that he's coming, and you need to work on your inner strength and confidence, okay? So you keep focusing on you and working on your mental and emotional health, and get yourself into balance so that you pick a good person when he comes along, okay? And don't focus on the negative stuff, because he's coming. They have someone for you. And I think it's the man that I kept seeing in my mind, like, because I was like, why is it always the same guy? So I think he's coming. It's just that you need to work on you, because you focusing on you is going to make him strong enough to maybe walk away from the relationship that he's in, or, you know, him healing and getting into a better place so that he can come towards you. And it's 404. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. 4 is about stability. Find stability in yourself and find peace for a little bit, and then stability will come in for you. I believe that's what they're trying to say. I know I'm trying to pay attention to their numbers lately because I'm like, Spirit, why do you always make me look at the time? Okay, so it's going to get better. And stay positive because he's coming. And just give him some time, okay? And you can pop in and I will try and give you a positive or some kind of reinforcement energy for you when you pop in, Jada Kate. All Scorpio season, okay? Because Scorpio season is kind of a dark season because it's heavy emotional energy, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Don't say that, Jada Kate. Stay positive. Sassy, you can push your question. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm like milking like a caffeinated beverage. My bad. Everyone deciding to get a reading in Scorpio season from me, expect it to be very deep because the cards associated with Scorpio are the Tower card as well as the Death card. And what is that about? Transformation, change, going through painful endings, releasing things from your life that don't serve you and then transforming and coming out to on the other side as like the phoenix rising from the ashes, So expect a lot of the readings to be very, very heavy or in an energy of like trying to bring change into your life. It's not me, it's the season of the energy. I mean, I have a Scorpio moon, and a lot of it is truth and revealing in the energy, but just understand that the readings might be a little bit heavy. It's not my fault, I swear. It's just, yeah. Okay. Mizazi, you are next. The season of readings, it changes things, so beware of that. Okay, let's see what I got. Okay, let's see. Hello, Sai. Where the King of Cups literally just flew out. King of Cups, he loves you. Four of Swords, he thought about it. He thought about it. But didn't do anything about it. He was thinking and thinking, I really, really care about this person. I might even love her. So right off the bat, he definitely does have a lot of loving energy towards you, but he didn't say anything. Did he ever want to tell you? With the Ace of Cups in reverse, no. He wasn't going to tell you because he wasn't ready for a relationship. With the King of Swords, he was just focused on, you know, I need to focus on my future, my life. I need to make decisions for myself. I think he wasn't in an energy of love. He was in the energy of, I need to think about my future. I need to plan out my future. Ace of Cups in reverse, relationship isn't in the books for me right now. I'm not focused on it. So while you two were friends, I don't think he ever anticipated being in a relationship at that time. It's like he cared about you, and I think it happened maybe over the course of time. With the King of Swords energy, it could be as he got older, he started realizing, like, oh, I should have. You know what I mean? Because it's like when you knew him, he was more focused on, what do I need to do? With the Magician and the Devil in reverse, there's also this energy of, like, I'm trying to avoid being stuck in a situation because I'm trying to release some of the negative thoughts that I had. Maybe it's like I'm so stressed out with money, or I'm so stressed out about trying to figure out my future. I don't know what to do. With the Magician, he was like, I was too busy focusing on what I could do to better my life and my future. I wasn't, because I was in an energy of feeling trapped in my energy. With the Judgment in reverse, Justice in reverse, he feels like he made a very bad decision. He made a mistake. And with the Justice in reverse, maybe he got karma for it, or he feels like that's why his life has been destroyed, or is unbalanced, or unfair. With the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like he didn't want to say anything because he's like, I really liked our friendship the way it was. We didn't have drama. There wasn't any conflict. Everything was great. We were giving each other equal give and take. You know, I would talk to you. You talked to me. You gave me advice. I gave you advice. You know, it's like we were friends. It was great. There wasn't any drama. With the Lovers and the Six of Swords in reverse, because he told himself that you are an amazing friend to me, or like you're like, we have such a special bond with one another. There's something very special between us. I felt like you're an angel that was put on this earth to help me through my difficulties in my life. With the Six of Swords in reverse, when my life was chaotic. Maybe he felt like his life was very stressful at the time. Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, Empress in reversed. Ooh. But then he hooked up with a woman and ended up married to a person who got herself pregnant on purpose. Because Knight of Wands, his selfish or sexual behavior with the Two of Cups and the Empress in reverse, he was too hasty. And a woman manipulated him in order to get into a relationship. And with the Empress in reverse, she was selfish. So, I mean, yeah, she got pregnant, but she was selfish. And she, like, manipulated him or tricked him into having sex so that she can solidify a relationship. With the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, he wants to walk away from her to come towards you. Because with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't feel like there's a future with her. It very well could be, I'm not going to lie to you, with the Lovers and the 6 of Swords in reverse, it very well could be that he feels like the woman that he chose with the 6 of Swords in reverse made his life very chaotic, or ruined it. It could also be very well with the Lovers, he's deciding to choose you. And with the 6 of Swords in reverse, he's coming back towards you. I hate it when energy comes out like that, because it's like, it literally means multiple things. Because it's all basically identical. He didn't choose the right person, and that's why his life is chaos. Also an energy of like, I want to pick the right person, and that's returning to you. With the 7 of Cups in reverse, he had a realization that with the Queen of Swords, that you're an honest person, you have strong morals and values, you're intelligent, you have good advice, you are somebody he can trust. With the King of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, but he could not invest in you at that time because he was not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, he felt like his life wasn't in order. Everything was like all over the place. His life wasn't balanced. He couldn't figure out what the future would be like for him. Like he couldn't envision a future for himself. Not just with you, but just for himself. He's like, my life was a mess. I didn't know what I wanted in my life. I didn't know what direction my future was going in. With the Strength card, but I hid it. I didn't want to say anything. I was holding back my feelings and emotions with the World in reverse because I didn't want things between us to end. Let's see. Was there ever a triggering point? With the Queen of Pentacles, he felt like you were a great friend to him, very supportive and caring with the Moon card, but he was too afraid to like open up his emotions to you. Same energy with the Strength card coming out earlier. Like he was too scared to open up his emotions. He didn't want to show you that something was going wrong in his life. Everything was fine. Did he ever have a triggering point where he wanted to tell her? 9 of Cups. You were everything he ever wanted. Page of Cups. He's in that energy of like, it was great. Page of Cups. I cared about you. You cared about me. We could talk to each other. Open up to each other. Did he ever want to tell her? I mean, all the energy shows he wasn't going to tell you. But was he ever going to? 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. He only wanted to be friends and was moving things slowly because 5 of Pentacles, he felt like he was broke or he didn't have enough to offer. But was he ever going to consider? At any point, was he going to? With the 3 of Wands, yes, in the future. When things calm down. With the King of Wands, he was going to take action once he felt confident enough. And it was going to be in the future, though. Not at that time when you guys were just friends. 3 of Wands, he was planning in the future. So it might have been like another year. It could have been many more months. Like 3 to 6 months later. A year or 3 years later. I don't think he ever planned on things like turning out the way that they did. I think he figured, I'm going to get my life in order. I'm going to wait till things like get better for me. I get a better job or I have more stability with the King of Wands, and then I was going to take action. So he had planned on it to tell you in the future back in the day, but he was like, I had to get myself feeling confident, and like, I don't know if he wanted to be like a business owner with the King of Wands or be a boss of some sort, but he's like, I was focused on my career and my future. And once I had myself in an energy where I felt like really confident in what I had and my ability to, be in a relationship with the 3 of Wands, I was planning to let you know in the future. So he did, but not while you were friends. Does that make sense? But then that whole thing happened with that lady, and then things didn't work out. So I do see him wanting to. 10 of Pentacles, because he was like, I was focused on my abundance. Money was important. With a Chariot, I made a decision to pick money over love. Sad. I'm sorry, hon, but during that time, he was not going to tell you. He was like, I was planning to in the future, when I had my life in order, when I had a good job, or when I felt like I was confident in my career, or I became a boss. But then it's like things didn't turn out the way he wanted to, you know? And then he got himself stuck in some situation. And that's what I get for you, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Did you have a yes or no question you wanted me to answer? And Mac and Bees, you can post your question. In my head, I heard yes, but let me see. Oh, wrong person. I just my brain. Okay. Ooh. What did I say? What did I say? I'm just kidding. I haven't told you the cards. Okay, let me see. Did he know? Let's see. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, he even considered buying you a gift. But with the King of Wands, it's like he wanted attention from you, and he was like, maybe I should like extend her, like, I don't know if he, with the Ace of Pentacles, he was thinking about getting you a gift, or even like thinking about messaging you, because Ace of Pentacles could be giving you like a material kind of thing. It could be, like I said, it could have been just like a card and like a message or something. And with the King of Wands, because he wanted attention from you. But with the Two of Swords, he was like, oh, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if it's a good idea. Because with the Two of Cups at the bottom, he's like, I'm still in a relationship. I'm still married. The Tower in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, he told himself, you know what? I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm just going to focus on work. Literally, he was like, I'm just going to focus on work. Probably not a good idea. I just should focus on work. So, yeah, he definitely did think about it. He thought about it. But he did not send you anything. I'm sorry, hun. He knew. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, hun, and thank you for your donation. Oof. Mac and Bees, are you here, hun? Okay. Heavy. Okay, let me see what's going on with Mac and Bees. Okay, let's see. Let me see what's going on. I know the Queen of Wands wanted to come out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom, and I put him back. Let's see if it comes out again. Because it almost came out. Like, I just stopped on it, but I don't know if it was meant to come out. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. Are you wanting, like, how long ago did you get that reading? Because I got the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. Were you hoping for an engagement, but it's not happening, so you're like, well, I'm ready to move on. Let me see. Hold on. With the Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're ready for something new. The Page of Wands, you're like, I want something new. I'm ready to date, meet new people. I got passion in my heart and energy. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this isn't going anywhere. It's Nine of Swords. I have fears and doubts. Two of Swords in reverse about breaking up and leaving. Is this the right thing to do? I don't want to have to make this decision, but I feel like I should. Ooh, what are you going for? Okay. Alright. Let's see what you got going on here. With the Chariot in reverse, the Death card, the Knight of Cups, Temperance reversed, Five of Wands. Have you guys been fighting a lot? Five of Cups. Because it's this energy, with the Chariot in reverse, you feel like it's not going anywhere. Like you feel like he's not going to ask you to marry him or live together or be in something long-term and committed. With the Death card, you feel like you just need to let things go. It's like this energy of I need change. With the Knight of Cups, you want love. You don't feel like he's pursuing you romantically or that he is pushing things forward to lead to something more. Or you feel like, you know, it's all lip service. Like he acts like he loves you, but he's not showing you that he loves you. Kind of like, oh, baby, come here. I'll give you hugs and kisses. But it's like, okay, yeah, but I don't want just hugs and kisses. Like, I want to talk about the future. Like, we can't date forever. Like, we need to have a future. I'm not waiting around forever for you. It's like this energy of like, I'm ready for something new because you're not playing around. Like, there's no growth here. And with the Temperance in reverse and the Five of Wands, I feel like you feel like it's unstable. It's making you feel like emotionally unwell. And with the Five of Wands, there's been a lot of fighting. Five of Cups, you're like disappointed. Alrighty. His energy, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel, the Queen of Swords. Because I'm asking what his energies are towards you, but yours are showing up in the beginning. Because it's like, you know, there's always all this fighting. I think he gets disappointed too. Knight of Wands, he really liked, here's the thing, Maccabees. He likes sex with you. He likes sex with you. With the Knight of Wands, he likes being able to have his way. He likes, you know, coming in, getting you all hot and heavy and wet, and then being like, all right, peace, I'm going to go hang out with my buddies. Like, his energy is like, I just want to have fun. I don't want to do serious stuff, talk about the future. I don't want all that, you know? In the beginning, this is like beginning stages, because he's disappointed because with the Knight of Wands, in the beginning, with the Knight of Wands and the Wheel, he was like really excited because he felt like, oh my gosh, she puts out the sex is bomb. Things are great. I'm having fun. That's what he thought of initially in the relationship. With the Wheel of Fortune, he goes, I'm so lucky to have met her because she lets me do what I want. I don't have to be super serious. I can just have fun. Like, the sex is great. Or I come in just to have fun. Or, you know, his energy is like quickly moving, but not thinking about forever what makes him happy. Because the Knight of Wands typically is somebody who's selfish, okay? He likes what makes him feel good or makes him happy, but he's not too worried about you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, he feels really lucky to have met you. But with the Queen of Swords, you laid down the law and said something serious of like, you know, listen, I'm not looking to just play around and have fun. I would like to have a future one day. I want to plan for my life. And like, you've been serious with him. And so with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Hangman reversed, he feels like that conversation came out of nowhere. It's like, what are you talking about, Mac and Bees? Like, what? I thought we were having fun. Like, what do you mean? Do you want a future? What? And that's like with the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like, I don't know what to do. Because when you told me that, I didn't, it's making me all hot and cold and thinking I'm going crazy. With the Hangman in reverse, because he's in this energy of like, I was just thinking I was going to have fun and be selfish because I think you're pretty and I think that, you know, you make me look good and feel good. I'm like in a very shallow kind of energy, but like you're talking about the future. What? And with the Two of Pentacles, he's like, I don't know what to do. Because with the Hierophant, he sits on the line with the Hierophant, the Hermit reversed, and the Three of Cups in reversed. And the Three of Pentacles reversed. Ah. Oh. Ten of Wands. Because he feels like he is sitting. Oh. No. Listen. Mac and Bees, listen, literally. I was like, what the crap? What the crap does this mean? Hold on. Before you say anything else, listen to what the energy is. This is crazy. Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Hermit reverse, Three of Cups reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Wands, the Moon, the Emperor, and the Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. He's like, do I really want to get married? Because I'm really still in a selfish energy and maybe I should date other people. Because with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, you know, because being married and having kids, that's not really like on my mind. Like, I can't imagine that right now. I'm not ready for all of that. And with the Ten of Wands, he goes, because that's stressful. That's a lot of burden on my back. I don't know that I want to do that. Like, he's going back and forth. Do I really want to get married? Oh God, that's going to be a lot of stress. I don't know how I feel about that. And he's going back and forth. I was going to say marriage, like Hierophant, Hermit, reverse, Three of Cups. Do I marry her or should we date other people? Like, he's going back and forth because he's like, I don't know what to do here. Because it's like he feels like the only option he has is either marry you or break up with you. And he's just like, I don't know what to do. Because maybe we should just date other people because I'm not ready for that big burden. That calls for a lot of stress and I don't think I'm ready for that. With the Moon, he's scared. The Moon is under the Hierophant. He's scared to get married. He's scared of being in something long-term and committed. With the Emperor, he's like, oh, I got to grow up. I got to take charge in my life. I got to, you know, I got to be serious. With the Eight of Cups and the Devil reversed, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Lovers in reversed. He's like, I gotta get rid of like all these negative feelings of the past. Like, I don't know if I should tell her that I need to focus on my career and like walk away from this connection for now. With the Devil in reverse, because I still gotta let go of my negative thoughts and feelings and fears. With the Queen of Wands, he's like, dang, but you're so pretty. Does that sound? He's like, but you're so pretty. I don't want to let you go. And with the King of Swords, but I got to be logical here. I got to be serious. What do I have to do? With the King of Wands, he's in this energy of, I feel like you're my better half. I feel like we're meant for each other. But also, I feel like I got to focus on my career still. I don't know if I'm ready to get married and all of that. Lovers in reversed. And the Ten of Swords reversed. He's like, I don't want to end our connection, but I'm not ready for marriage. He's like, I don't want us to end, but I don't want to have to choose. Like, I don't want us to, like, be broken up. But I also am too focused on my career to think about marriage or focus on my stability or making myself feel better. Like, you don't make any sense, sir. Because he's like, I gotta grow up, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. Because with the Fool in reverse, he's in this energy of, I gotta grow up. 9 of Cups, you're everything I could ever want. 10 of Pentacles and the King of Cups, I love you, but I feel like I gotta work on my money first. With the 9 of Wands, I'm kind of like blocking it. I don't know if he had a very difficult childhood or past or something. He's like, I've been through a lot in my life and you're worth it. You're worth it. But, with the 6 of Wands in reverse, the Strength card, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So he felt like, oh, the Queen of Swords, maybe that wasn't you. Maybe it was his mom. Maybe that was his mom. Because he feels like my life was really hard. I gotta... Oh. Well, then how are you getting married to him without knowing about his past? Mac and Bees, you gotta get to know him more. Yeah, he doesn't make sense. He doesn't know what he wants. I don't know. And this is a problem. Because Mac and Bees, if you were to marry him and his mom was always telling him what to do, you're going to get into a fight one day of him picking, you're going to tell him, you either pick your mom or me. Like, you can't always go to mom asking for help or decisions that you make, because he doesn't look like somebody who likes to make grown-up decisions. It looks like it. 9 of Wands energy, I'm like a wounded warrior. I've been beaten up and bruised my whole life. I'm kind of tired. And that's why he's scared of responsibility. And with the 6 of Wands in reversed and the Strength card, he feels defeated. He's also in this energy of like, I don't know if I have the energy to go after, like, you know, conquer the world or be more than what I've been through. Because with the Strength card, he acts like everything is fine. He hides it all. He says, I'm fine. What are you talking about? I'm good. But he's not. He's hiding things. His emotions. With the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, have you been together for a long time or went to school together or known each other since you were younger or something? Because if not, it's an energy where he feels like we have a really great connection. I feel like you're my soulmate. We get along. I feel like this loving energy between us. 4 of Cups, but I also am very disappointed and unhappy with my own life. With the 3 of Swords, oh, it's sad because the 3 of Swords is sitting under the 9 of Wands. There's like a child sitting in the rain, cuddled up, like holding her knees, crying. And there's like through the 3 of Swords, it's like there's a flower with all the petals, like the rose petals, like falling off of it, but it's stabbed in the middle with the sword. So it's like he has a lot of pain in him, I think, from his childhood. Like, it's really sad kind of energy. Okay. Yeah, because that's what he feels like with the 6 of Cups. I've known you a long time. We've been together a long time. I feel like I've known you forever. Or like this energy of like we have like such a great connection. But with the 4 of Cups, I'm just unhappy with my own life because I suffer from a lot of pain. With the 3 of Swords, he has a lot of pain. With the 4 of Pentacles, but I keep it to myself. I don't want anyone to know. Oh my gosh, what's with all the kids on these cards? There's like a little girl like sitting in the grass and she's looking down and she's hooded and it's dark. I don't know. She looks unhappy. I hide my pain. With the 2 of Cups in reversed, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords reversed, because he's afraid that if he says, I don't want to get married yet or something, that you're going to break up with him and leave him and you'll never talk to him again. And he's like heartbroken thinking about that. And I don't know, with the Page of Swords in reverse, he spies on you a lot. He spies on you, whether it's through social media, asking friends and family, like just watching what you do. With the 5 of Swords, he has a lot of fears and doubts. With the 4 of Swords, he keeps it to himself. He doesn't want to talk about it. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. I think he thinks about maybe I should just be single. I don't know what to do. 6 of Swords, maybe I'll just wait. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to wait. He's scared. Seven of Swords in reverse. I need to be honest with myself, or maybe I need to reveal to Mac and Bees what's going on. With the World in reverse, I don't want to end our connection. Deep down, he's like, I don't want to end our connection, but I'm scared to get married. I think that's what it is. He's like, I should wait. I don't want to say anything now, because if I say something, I don't think it's going to be good. With the Magician, Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Oh, we get along so well. I'm doing everything I can with the Four of Wands. I don't know if he's trying to buy a house, or he's just trying to find stability in his life. With the Magician and the Four of Wands, he's like, I'm doing everything I can to create stability. Or we get along so well and we already have a very strong foundation. But with the Ace of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Swords. What? I don't understand him. Okay, listen. This is his energy. So, Mac and Bees. With the Ace of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. He's like, we have a strong foundation, but I don't know if you really love me. Or I don't know if I really love you. You're just so nice and so sweet and so, like, there's parts of you that are so loving, kind, and sweet. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reversed, Ace of Swords, the Star, Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Does he think that you're bougie, Mac and Bees? Because he's like, you're so nice and sweet and loving and caring and kind. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes he thinks you're crazy. Like you're two different people. You can be so nice, but sometimes you can be so mean. Like you either spend a lot of money, or like you're like, he thinks that you flip-flop on him. Like you're so nice sometimes, you're like the nicest, sweetest woman. And then you get all crazy. And then when I see that with the Ace of Swords and the Star and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he sits in this energy of like, I don't know if he thinks that you're like, you spend a lot of money on luxury goods, or he feels like, you know, you're too generous for your own good, or maybe you're selfish. It's a very strange energy, because how can you go from being the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? It's like, you're so nice and loving and caring and sweet, and then you like flip a switch on me, and then you become real selfish and vindictive and mean. And then with the Ace of Swords, he's like, I see things clearly. And with the Star, I have to heal myself. And he goes, oh, or maybe she's just looking for attention. I don't know if maybe you get into fights, you try to make him jealous, or like, you know, or if he like pokes you, you poke him back. And then with the Star, it's like this energy of like, I don't know if you're doing it for attention or you're doing it to like piss me off. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, whenever that happens, he's like, I don't even want to be a part of this anymore. Ah, okay. That's what it is. Because I was like, that doesn't make any freaking sense. What? Because that's what came out in the very beginning. Remember, I was like, I'm going to put it back. Because it's the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. Like, you're so beautiful and great, but then sometimes you're real vindictive and mean and selfish, and I feel like you're like a gold digger, or you're just crazy. Like, one of the, I don't know which one it is. It just flipped so fast. I was like, what? And with the Ace of Swords, it's like when I see that part of you with the Star, sometimes I feel like you just want attention, or you're just being like, you're trying to make yourself feel better. And then with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it makes him not want to like invest in the relationship. It's like, it makes him want to give up. Because he's kind of like, if I marry you, then I'm stuck with you acting like this or treating me this way, and then I don't want to be stuck with it. I think he gets scared. I don't know if his friends complain about, oh yeah, my wife treats me like this. After we got married, she got crazy, or she got demanding, or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like, could be like friends telling him, but that's what it makes him freak out. Okay? Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. He's like, you're too nice sometimes, that you're too generous. But he sees it as being you being unstable. Like financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it. He's like, you know, you're too much. You spend too much money and it stresses me out. Or you can be very vindictive and it stresses me out. It's like, he's nitpicking, but he's doing it, Mac and Bees, because he doesn't really love himself and he freaks himself out, you know? Yeah. But that's his thing too. It's like, and it's 444. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Literally, and I've been streaming for 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 22 seconds. 22122. So unless there's some changes, I think like he's like, I don't know if I can handle this. This is stressing me out. And he's scared about money. That makes sense. And stability. Like, that's all he's focused on. It's like, I can make all the money I want, but if she's spending all the money, what am I going to do? I'm stuck. And I think he might have conversations with his friends about it. Like, what do you do? Or he might not say anything at all. Because his fear in life is stability. Is he an earth sign? What sign is he? Is he an earth sign? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Because all they think about and care about is money. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, that's why. Oh, mac and bees. Virgo, he's a perfectionist. He needs you to be perfect. You have to do what he wants. Sometimes he can be a bit controlling and he has a hot temper himself, but he needs you to be like on it with your finances. Otherwise, it'll drive him crazy. Okay. Ah, okay. Then you're the boss in the relationship, mac and bees. Woman. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Underlying energy with the Eight of Wands, he wants to continue moving this forward, but with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like there's like an imbalance. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, he's really insecure. Seven of Wands in reverse, he's in this energy of almost like being defensive. I don't know if lately he's been quiet with you or he's been kind of cold with you, but with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's also this energy being defensive. Eight of Swords, he feels trapped in his head, assuming the worst. With the Sun card, he's like, you make me so happy. Seven of Cups in reverse, I see that you make me so happy. With the Empress, I can see a future. I could see you being the mother of my kids. I could see the rest of my life with you. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment and the High Priestess in reverse, but he's like sitting there telling himself, I realize though, I need to focus on work. With the High Priestess in reverse, also realizing, Ten of Cups, I want to marry you and have forever with you. Ace of Wands, but I think he feels like he needs to talk to you. Three of Wands, but maybe he wants to talk to you about, holding off the marriage or engagement. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, until maybe like you have a discussion about plans for the future. Like, oh, I'm gonna find a better job opportunity, or I'm gonna start a business, or he wants to see if there's a future between the two of you before he marries you, because he's like, I want to wait a little bit longer. King of Pentacles, I also want to focus on my career, my finances, and stability. Justice in reversed, because I don't think our lives are balanced right now. Page of Cups in reversed, and because of my childhood trauma. He's scared. He's scared. I don't know if when he was younger, were his parents like struggling financially, mac and bees? With the Page of Cups in reverse, he has a lot of trauma from his childhood or his past, or negative memories from his childhood. So I don't know if his family struggled financially, or there was like a one-parent household, or like friends or family members were mean and cruel to him and abused him, or something. There's something from his childhood that makes him terrified of not having money. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Because that's what it looks like. He's like terrified of... I was like, this man, not only is he a Virgo, he's terrified of being like broke or not having money. And he's so like committed to his career. It's not that he doesn't love you, mac and bees, but he's just terrified. And he's hot and cold and changes his mind constantly because he's just like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose you, but I mean... there's lots of fear within him because there's instability and, childhood trauma and wounding that needs to be taken care of before anything. Otherwise, your relationship together is going to be hot and cold. It's going to be volatile. It's going to be like, he's so loving one second, and then it's like, I'm married to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. What is wrong with him? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So sit down and talk to him. And again, you're a Virgo, You too, believe it or not, mac and bees. Okay. Post it and then delete it. When is your birthday and when is his? Just the day and the month. Yeah, he's gonna need it. Because I can tell you from your birthday, I can tell you it, because Virgos are a perfect match for, you're not, are you 922? Okay. So, and what is his? Because you are literally the last day of Virgo. Okay. And so, because, and he's like Reddit. Okay. So, you are a Virgo Libra cusp. Okay. And because of this, you have a tendency of being very, like, you try to be very fair. But because you have so, like, literally you're the last day, so you're mixed in between, like, always trying to be fair, but also you are very cardinal oriented because you're mutable and cardinal at the same time, and sometimes it can work for you and work against you. Like, you get, like, really insecure very easily just being a Virgo, but being like a mix of being a cardinal sign, you're also in this energy of you'll take charge. Like, you'll always work, you'll find a job. You're not like, you're focused on your future too, and you go after what you want, but also it has to be like, how do you put it? It has to make sense to you. Sometimes you can be very in your head, but you're very intelligent. Like, you have no idea. Like, you have so much power and ability to create so much abundance for yourself because you're a go-getter in life. But also, you have to be careful if you're spending. And the only reason why you're an overspender and overgiver is because of trauma yourself, childhood trauma, okay? Because otherwise, when you're in your highest vibration, Mac and Bees, you can be like a millionaire. Like, because you're very logical, intelligent. You're also somebody who's a go-getter. So literally you can bring in lots of abundance for yourself. Like, you can literally be by yourself and be fine. But you have to work on healing your childhood trauma. Again, also, sometimes you can be a little bit bossy, a little bit too bossy, okay? And because your man is also a Virgo, technically Virgos are betas in relationships a lot of times, but when they're really insecure, they can be very stubborn. And when they're stubborn, you two like hit heads with one another because of your cardinal energy. You're like always on the move, trying to make things happen faster and faster and faster. You're more impatient than he is. He is very slow, steady, like, it drives you crazy, makes you want to rip out all your hair. It makes you go nuts because you're like, why can you not make a decision now? It's because he's very slow moving. You're always on the move, changing, constantly changing, wanting different things. But for him, he's like, let's take it slow, baby. Like, and it drives you crazy because you want things to happen. You like results and you like them fast. Technically, your heart is slow and patient, but you have direction in life. Like, you want things to happen for you. Virgos are very slow and steady, but you want things to happen and you want results, but you want them faster than most Virgos because you are a cusp. Your man, though, he's just straight up Virgo, and he's just like, we can take forever. It's okay. We can take forever. You know what I mean? And you're just like, no, we cannot. Let's get it moving. And he's like, oh, let's just slow down a bit. He's a little too slow for you, but he'll get there eventually. But again, both of you need to work on your childhood trauma so you don't attack each other verbally or fight with each other. Because they do see a lot of knocking heads with one another. So you gotta you gotta slow down a bit and not be so bossy sometimes, but also be like verbally kind to each other, okay? Because sometimes I think you project your anger or insecurities onto one another and it creates a lot of hostility. Okay, hon? But other than that, the connection between the two of you, he loves you but is scared of you at the same time. And he's just like, I need stability. I'm scared. There's no stability. But there's also this energy of like, I don't know if I'm ready for marriage. I'm terrified of marriage, but if I don't marry you, I feel like you're going to leave me and I don't know what I'm going to do, So it's a lot of fear. He's like, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to cause fights. I want us to be okay. So I'm going to wait. I'm just going to try and slow things down a bit, okay? And just sit down and talk to him. Because he really wants to work, he wants you to work on your money habits, okay? And you need to tell him, I'd like for you to communicate and open up to me more. I want to get to know that your deepest, darkest secret. Just be like, I want to get close and really really, really like get a better understanding of you. Sometimes you shut down and it makes me nervous, or I worry, you know, because I love you and I care about you and I want you to be happy. You know, nurture him the way that you are put on this earth to. You know, because you have Libra as part of your cusp, you have your whole life in your mind, and you're okay. So when you were born and put on this earth, you're deeply devoted to this idea of love and family. Maybe you didn't grow up in a great family and household and you're worried that you don't know if a great family will happen, but Spirit is also trying to push you to make you realize that you deserve love and kindness, and that love is real. It's just you have to build it and create it together. And because you're a Virgo sun, you come into this earth as a virgin. You learn from anything and everything around you, okay? So the people who were in your life who supported you, if they failed you, unfortunately, you sometimes have a hard time thinking about stability in a future as well for yourself, you know? But you learn from those around you, like your friends, your family, or, you know, from one another. You teach each other, because you come to this earth not knowing anything, but learning everything from everything you experience. And you're very strong, okay? But you do what you feel like you need to that's best for you, okay, Maccabees? I would say sit down and talk to him and let him know that you support him, you love him, you know, but please open up and communicate more, because you'd like to be like in a deeper connection with one another. Even though you've been together a long time, it seems like he's holding on to you and hiding quite a bit too, you know? It's like, let me know when things are going on, and be careful about the way you speak to him. Remember, treat people the way that you want to be treated, and teach people how to treat you, okay? Try to hold back that anger and fire inside of you, and try and be like, you know, very logical in the way that you speak, okay? Be loving, because he's very sensitive. And it's 456. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but he's very sensitive, and like things that you say sometimes cut him really deep. Exactly. And deep down, he does too, but he's terrified. Because he's a straight up Virgo. He's terrified to open up too much. Because he's like, oh, you're going to use it against me. Because if he tells you things and you throw it in his face, Maccabees, when you get mad at him, he won't ever open up to you again. Because he's like, it's not safe to open up to Maccabees because she uses what I say against me. Or if you tell your sister or any of his friends anything that you said to him or he said to you, then he's like, oh, why would you do that, Maccabees? You know what I mean? Like, don't embarrass him and don't, like, hurt him, because then he'll want to run away, okay? He needs to feel safe, just like you do. You need to feel safe, okay? Yeah. It's okay. He needs to be sorry to you, too, because you guys do it to each other. Because he's holding things in too much and not opening up, and it's making you insecure, stressed out, and that kind of thing, so it goes both ways, you know. He needs to be a little more open as well. All right? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Like I said, I can see you guys potentially in the future. I don't know how long it's going to be. If you guys can work on this, changing the energy, then you can make it so that you guys get married within like at least the next year, year and a half. I'd hate to say 2 years because that's a long time. But you both have to work on healing within yourselves, okay? Yeah. Good luck, hon. Let me know how things go, okay? Stay positive. You don't have to if you don't want to. No pressure. But I hope things go well and you guys can open up and have like some really deep conversations with one another and you feel safe, okay? Just let them know. Be like, you know, I love you. I support you. I care about you. You know, I can imagine a future with us, but talk to me and let me know. What can I do to like make you feel safer or want to open up to me more? Because I'd like for us to be able to talk about things, you know? That's important. Because you know what it's like being married to a wall? You're always talking to yourself, hun. Okay? And that's no fun. That's no fun. Trust me. I know people who are like that. He never opens up. I'm like, you've been married for 30 years. What are you talking about? But he doesn't tell me stuff. And I'm like, so your husband tells me more stuff than he tells you and you've been married for 30 years? Yes. And I'm like, that's creepy. It's like, you guys need some help. Alrighty, Miss Jasmine, you are next. Stay positive. It'll get better. You just gotta be safe enough to open up with one another, you know? Alrighty. You're welcome, hon. It's good to see you. Okay, Miss Jasmine, let me see. I'll buy it. I know, hon. Edgar. I don't have any bias against him. It's whatever shows up in the readings. I don't get to say. I don't get to say. Because I don't put my energy in the cards. I literally knock them so there's no energy in them, you know? And I use different decks for you guys. So, you know, it's whatever shows up in the energy. But let me see. Let's see what's going on. Hello, Miss Sikihira. Alright, I'll add you, hon. Gotcha. Don't think I'm gonna make it much longer than that. Okay. Here we go. Spirit, you can't be biased. Well, Spirit's never biased. Spirit's never biased. Alrighty. Emperor, Three of Swords, Five of Wands reverse. Boyfriend. Desire to be her boyfriend. Ace of Wands wanted to come out, but I put it back because I said no. Let me see. Like legit boyfriend. Seven of Cups, no. Seven of Cups, no. He's always going to keep his options open. With the Six of Wands, he likes attention. He likes attention too much. With the Emperor, he's too focused on his career. Three of Swords, he walks around with a broken heart and baggage. With the Five of Wands in reverse, he doesn't want any drama. He doesn't want any conflict or drama. I don't see you two being in a committed romantic relationship. I don't see him being your boyfriend. If he tells you he's your boyfriend, he'll still be cheating on you and talking to lots of other girls. But I don't even see that. He's always keeping the door open and his options open. Let me see what's going on with his feelings. Do you have legit feelings? What's going on? Okay, let me see. his feelings. Page of Wands, he wants to have fun. He wants to talk to you, flirt with you, have sex with you, have fun with you. Death card, he wants things to change. Eight of Cups reversed. Oh, or he went through an ending maybe. I don't know if he ended something with somebody. With the Eight of Cups in reversed, he wants to come back towards you. Nine of Cups in reversed. But he wants to dangle in front of your face what you want to get what he wants. Nine of Swords reversed, but he has fears and anxieties. Five of Swords. He might not be very honest with you. Three of Swords. He still holds on to a lot of pain and baggage from his past. Five of Cups reversed. He's just depressed, maybe even lonely. With the World, he is in this energy of like wanting to end a cycle of maybe an ending that he went through, and he wants to come back towards you. Ace of Pentacles, he's not going to invest in you in a long-term committed relationship. Ten of Swords, he just went through an ending. With the Three of Wands in reverse, he wants to get close to you. Hangman in reverse, but he's still in a selfish energy. He wants to get close to you and talk to you. But Nine of Pentacles, he wants to be single. Ace of Swords reversed, he wants to hide things. He doesn't want to tell you the truth. And it's 5:05. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Also with the Ace of Swords in reverse, he doesn't want to tell you or talk to you about the future. He doesn't want to talk about stuff like that. He's like, he just wants to be single, but not really let you know that he wants to be single. Seven of Cups in reverse, he's had a realization with the Fool. He just likes being free to do what he wants. Queen of Wands in reversed. Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reverse. He knows that either you're mad at him or that you're impatient with him. With the Knight of Pentacles, he just wants to be friends and move things very slowly. Ten of Cups in reverse, he doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't want to get married. He doesn't want to think about the future. Seven of Pentacles, reinvest in a friendship. Page of Swords, talk to you. Seven of Swords in reverse, he's had a realization. With the Tower in reverse, he doesn't want your connection to be over. Four of Swords in reverse, he's been getting lots of dreams, I think, and like, I think your mom, you know how your mom shows up in readings sometimes? I think your mom is like making him have nightmares, or she's like constantly invading his dreams, like making him think about you. But with the Hierophant, about like marrying or something like that. But with the Devil, the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles, he's in an energy of like, I just want sex. I only care about money and sex. I'm in a very toxic energy. Relationships are like traps. I don't want that. It makes me feel claustrophobic. With the Knight of Wands, I just want to hook up and have fun, do what I want to do. He's in a very selfish energy. With the High Priestess in reverse, he sees clearly. Eight of Pentacles, I'm just focused on work and my career. Ten of Wands, because life is hard, there's filled with burdens. Hermit in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, he wants to talk to you, but he's in a very selfish and manipulative energy of, I like a lot of external validation. I lie, manipulate, cheat, do to get what I want. Chariot in reverse, I don't plan to move this relationship into something romantic and committed. Ace of Wands, I just want sex. And it came out again. So Page of Pentacles in reverse, because I'm insecure about my finances. Eight of Swords, but I can't stop thinking about you. Probably because of your mom. But the Eight of Swords is also under the Devil. So it's an energy of like, I always assume the worst. I'm in a negative headspace. Also, an energy of like relationships feel like traps. With the Lovers in reverse, I don't want a relationship. Knight of Cups, I just want to woo you, date you, have fun with you. Ten of Pentacles, but I'm focused on my money and my career. Knight of Swords, I want to talk to you. Sun in reverse, because I get sad sometimes. Nine of Wands in reverse, and I always play like a victim. Nothing ever goes right in my life. Things don't happen for me the way that I want. Magician in reverse, he's very manipulative and selfish. Oh gosh, he always shows up as Magician in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse, he knows that you're sad or lonely, but also with the Queen of Swords in reverse, he's also feeling like you're very, you're willing to cut him off too if he doesn't come at you the right way, or like block him. With the Temperance, he wants to have balance or find peace in his life. But with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, he feels like he always has bad luck and nothing really goes his way. Three of Pentacles in reverse, he's not looking for love. He is like work, family, friends is more important than love. With the Page of Cups in reversed, and also an energy of, you know, I have a lot of fears. With the Strength card, but I act like I'm fine. I don't want to open up my feelings. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I just want someone to talk to. Eight of Wands in reversed. I want to go with the flow, but I'm not moving this into something more serious. King of Cups in reversed. I'm emotionally manipulative, but I'm also sad and moody. With the Star card, I like attention. with the Empress and the Three of Cups, it's because he feels like you're really great as a person. You're amazing, you're great. But also with the Three of Cups, he's like, I want to be friends, date, go out, justice in reverse, but I can't do right by you. The Emperor, I'm focused on my stability, my career, my future. Two of Swords in reverse. I don't want to have I don't want to make any big life-changing decisions. Two of Pentacles, I'm just still trying to figure out life. Also, I think he likes to juggle people, juggle situations. Five of Pentacles in reverse, I'm focused on my debts or, you know, bringing stability within himself. Underlying energy with the Four of Cups in reverse, he just feels very rejected. With the Four of Wands, he's in this energy. Oh, Six of Swords reversed, Two of Wands reversed, the Moon reversed. He rejects the idea of marriage, long-term stability, commitment. Six of Swords in reverse because he feels like he's in that energy of, or it could be he feels rejected because of the ending that he went through. Four of Wands, he feels like you guys have a very strong like friendship or connection. Six of Swords reverse, he wants to come back to you, but he feels like his life is chaotic. Two of Wands in reverse, but he takes forever to make decisions with the Moon in reverse. And the Six of Cups in reversed. He has negative memories from past relationships that he needs to release. Two of Cups, but he feels like you're like best friends or you're very close. Judgment, he wants to resurrect the connection, but King of Pentacles, but he's focused on his stability. And also he feels like he's invested some time in you. But with the Six of Pentacles, just as friends. Seven of Wands, he wants to go after what he wants to go after. Five of Wands in reversed, I don't want any drama or conflict. King of Swords, I'm trying to plan for my future. Six of Wands in reversed, I feel like things just don't go my way and I'm tired. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I'd just like to be friends with you. So he wants to be in like a friendship, renew an open, committed connection of friendship, but I don't see relationship, hon. Okay? He's like, I'd like to have a new beginning as like, you know, friends, but I don't see relationship. I'm sorry, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Ooh. Miss J, you can post your questions. Let me know, Jasmine, how things go, okay? I don't see a relationship. I don't see something serious, long-term, committed. I don't see it. He might trick you, make you think that maybe there's a possibility, but he's still like, nah, I don't want it. Don't get your heart broken. Miss J, are you here? Marita, I don't think I'll be able to get to you in this live. If you want to donate, I would honor it for the next live, okay? Alright, Hakeem the Dream, are you here? Alright, let me switch this. Whether Hakeem the Dream is here or not, I will answer. Because he left your question. So let me see. I got your question. Alrighty. Hakeem the Dream. Let's see. What is she really mad at you about? That's a good question. Let's see, with the Three of Swords reversed and the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So, what does she want from you? Well, she's going to come back towards you in divine timing with the Three of Swords in reverse and fix whatever happened between the two of you with the Eight of Wands in reverse. But it's not to move it into something romantic. She's just in this energy of like going with the flow, maybe just being friends again. But I don't see it as being something romantic. Let's see. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if you had a sexual relationship before, but it could be just a sexual thing or opportunities. I don't know if you helped her with like work or something like that, but Ace of Wands is the energy of either sex or opportunity. Knight of Cups in reverse without a relationship or moving it forward that way. Seven of Pentacles, a friendship. So if you've been doing that before, then that's something she wants to continue. Oh, okay, Marita. It would be many hours later. Go to sleep now and then wake up and I'll be on again. Okay? With the Fool and the World card, she's in this energy of having a new beginning with you. Hakeem the Dream, but the thing is that I think she wants to just like be free to do what she wants. And with the World card, I don't know if maybe she's in this energy of wanting to start, like, I don't know if she wants to travel with you or just in that energy of like, I just want to be free to do what I want to do, but I would like us to be back in each other's life again. With the Empress in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ah, but she's selfish, manipulative, controlling. She's crazy. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, she doesn't want to tell you that though. Girl wants to take advantage of you, but she doesn't want to tell you that. If you pay for stuff, you better stop paying for stuff. But with the Empress in reverse, she's like not in the right energy. Ace of Swords reverse, she's hiding something, like maybe her intentions, but she doesn't, like she likes controlling and being manipulative. I don't like that. Let me see what she's met. Post your questions, Miss J. She's not really mad at you, Hakeem the Dream. Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't know if she had been drinking or she was just in this energy of her life was really stressful. And with the Judgment in reverse, she made a mistake. Like she wasn't thinking correctly or was judging very harshly. Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't know if she was drunk or high when she got mad at you. Or with the Nine of Cups in reverse, she's just like, you know, you're great and everything, but there are blockages and delays. My life is out of sorts. I'm not ready for a relationship. And with the Judgment in reverse, it's like she wasn't thinking clearly. And she was being either super judgmental and critical, or she just like wasn't thinking clearly and wasn't making like a good decision of why she was mad at you. King of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse, she feels like you're a very honest and good person who is focusing on your future, who's logical and sensible. Maybe she didn't see you as being logical. Maybe she thought that, you know, you were trying to control her, but she just realized you're just a really good and honest person. Eight of Swords, it's a little bit tilted. In the Strength universe, she's just a very insecure person, and she assumes the worst about everyone and everything. It could be from her past, but her energy is like, you know, I feel really trapped, or I don't want to be trapped again, or I always assume the worst with the Strength universe because she is insecure and afraid. But she's realizing that you're just a nice and honest person. Maybe that you're older or you have good advice, but she's in this energy of I wasn't in the right mental frame. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, she was either very depressed or very sad or drunk. I don't know. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, she made incorrect assumptions because she's always in a negative and dark headspace because she's very moody, emotional, and she has issues. Hakeem the Dream, I don't really know if she is stable within herself. She might need to go see somebody. Okay? So I think that she has some issues personally, maybe mentally and emotionally, and that is why she's mad at you, because it doesn't make sense. Her being mad at you is because she was emotional or she was drunk. Judgment in reverse, she made a mistake, she misjudged you. She realizing that you're just an honest person. It's just that her mind is always in a negative headspace. 10 of Wands reverse, the 4 of Cups reverse, and the 6 of Cups in reverse, because of her past, whether it's her relationships or with her childhood, whatever it is, she feels overwhelmed and feels rejected all the time, and she just, I think automatically she rejects others. Like, oh, I don't want you to reject me, so I'm going to reject you first. Or, I don't know, it's like this real big energy, being disappointed and being hurt by people so much that she just always feels rejected and unloved. Okay? She's not mad at you. She's just projecting her own pain, fears, and things that happened to her in the past onto you. But she's realizing that you're not a bad person. She just misjudged you because she's in a negative space. Again, I think she needs to get some therapy or help because she's depressed, unhappy, unfulfilled. I don't know if she's been drinking, smoking, or taking pills, or I don't know what her deal is, but she's got some issues. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Okay, Miss J, you are next. Let me get you. You tell me what's going on because that's a lot. And I can't fix people, you know? That's something she needs to do, and you can't fix her either, so don't feel like you're going to be Captain Save-A-Crazy, all right? Don't be like that. All right. Miss J, let me see. You can post your free yes or no too, Miss J. Is Elle in a relationship? Was she married? She got a lot going on. Is she genuinely forgetful? With the Queen of Wands, yes. She looks at you and thinks you're beautiful. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, she doesn't plan on getting to know you, being friends with you. She's in this energy of like, you're very beautiful. I'm sure you can take care of yourself, but you're not on the forefront of my mind. I asked if she was married because with the King of Cups and the Magician in reverse, hello Gold Fairy, and Gypsy, yes. With the King of Cups and the Magician in reverse, it's this energy of there's a man that loves her, but she feels like he manipulates her or he's selfish. It's like, I know he loves me, but I feel like he's manipulative and selfish. With the Two of Swords reversed and the High Priestess, oh, I think she's like, I need to make a decision about him. I don't know what decision to make. I'm not clear on what to do next. 10 of Wands, I feel really stressed out and burdened, or I feel very guilty. 6 of Swords, maybe I'm going to wait to see if things change. 5 of Swords and the Sun. She's in this energy of like, would I be happier leaving this relationship and divorcing him or leaving him? Or am I just in bad headspace because I'm not happy? She's confused. I think she's thinking about divorcing her man or something. There's something in her energy outside of the workplace. I think she's so, like, her head is like, what do I do? Should I get divorced? Should I walk away from him? I feel like he's manipulative and selfish. Like, this is a big choice. I don't know if I'm ready to make it right now. I'm really stressed out. I don't know what to do. 6 of Swords, maybe I should wait for things to calm down. Or maybe I should leave. I don't know. And with the 5 of Swords, oh, but he gives me so much stress. With the Sun, I just want to be happy. But am I going to be happy if I leave him? I don't know. There's like all this energy in her. She's like, I don't know what to do with my life. She thinks that you're beautiful. And she's like, I bet she gets plenty of attention. She'll be just fine. I don't think that she's going to be staying around. She doesn't think that you're going to be staying around for very long. So she's like, well, there's no point in like investing any energy in her because I got a lot going on in my life. So whatever, she's probably leaving, don't care. And so she's like, I got a lot. And she's like literally thinking nonstop about like a man. And should I stay? Should I go? Is it going to make me happy? What's going to make me happy? I don't know what's going to make me happy. Like, she's very like, I don't know if she's an air sign or she's just like flip, 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 flip. You know, she's got things going on. It's like, I got too much stuff to go around to like think about or care about what to do. I don't know. Like, her energy is, I don't know, what? I know that sounds kind of silly, but she's very stuck in an energy of like, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, let's see. Yes, yes. Kind of like, I don't know, what's going to make me happy? Is this going to make me happy? I don't know what makes me happy. Should I stay? He loves me. I should stay. But no, he seems manipulative. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Her head's like, my head is like going side to side. I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? Like a chicken with her head cut off kind of thing. Let me see. Alrighty. Number 2. I'm like, Spirit, why you bugging Miss J? Ooh. Death card, you need a change. King of Wands at the bottom. Ooh, and it's also Scorpio season, so you need to make some changes. King of Wands, get into your masculine energy and start going after what you want. If you want to be a business person, be a business person. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you've been unstable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, or you've been spending a lot of money. 7 of Pentacles, start putting in something that's going to grow over time. Something is slow progress, or maybe you need to work on your finances. With the Justice card, the 8 of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. What? Okay, let me see. With the Knight of Wands, yes, get a move on it now. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, because you have it seems like you have a lot of, you have a difficult time making decisions. And with the Knight of Wands, Spirit wants you to start taking action and doing more stuff. Because with the Two of Swords in reverse, you either take too long to make decisions, or you always go, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Spirit's like, just do it, go. Because with the Death card, you need to bring some change into your life. Maybe there's been too much stagnation. With the King of Wands, they want you to get into your masculine energy and get a move on. With the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom, do something that's going to build slowly over time, because you are not going to be, like, you are not in a very stable energy within yourself. Maybe you can also take care of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is focusing on you as well. With it, just learn how to be selfish. Learn how to be selfish. Like, focus on you. With the Justice card, bring balance into your life. Eight of Cups in reverse, because you're holding on to a lot of, like, resentment, sadness, pain, that kind of thing. King of Pentacles in reverse, and it's making you unstable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And it could also be because it could be that's why there's not a man that is investing in you long term. In other words, if you've been wanting a relationship, it's like the right kind of person isn't coming your way, because you need to work on you first in order for you to be in a position where if a person comes towards you like the right way, then you'd be open for them. But if they were coming towards you in the wrong way, you can cut them out of your life. Okay? Oh, Spirit's saying do it, because if you're focused on men or wanting a relationship, Spirit's saying, it's like balance out your life first, because the kind of people coming towards you aren't investing. It's an energy of holding on to a lot of baggage and pain from the past that you haven't really let go of. So if you do this for yourself, you're going to be able to. Kind of like if you've had fights with family members or friends, or disagreements at work or something like that, okay? So focus on you, work on you. Don't worry about anything else. Spirit wants you to work on you and then get into the energy of making decisions for yourself. If you don't feel like you have the time, you don't have to take everything at the same time. You can take one thing and then close down your freelancing and then reopen once you finish each project, whatever it is. But make decisions, because I don't know if lately you haven't been making really big decisions for yourself, but Spirit's like, you got to make more decisions for yourself lately, okay? Two of Swords in reverse, because maybe there's a fear. You're like, I don't know if this is the right thing. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Don't be like that. Alright, do what's best for you too. Mystic Yahira, you can post your question on. Let me know how things go. Spirit's saying, do it. Page of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of fear that you hold on to. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, again at the bottom. Have you heard me shuffling? I've been shuffling and shuffling nonstop. Eight of Cups in reverse at the bottom. Spirit is saying you're holding on to a lot of like past energy, pain, resentment, or whatever baggage that you have in the past. It's carrying into and projecting into your inability to make decisions. Ace of Swords, have some clarity, be honest with yourself. Seven of Cups in reverse, again, clarity and honesty of seeing things for what they are, okay? Have that realization. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for your donation and thank you for being here. You can do it. And I have faith in you. You're a strong person. You're a go-getter. Everyone sees you as a very Queen of Wands energy. You're not just attractive. You're also confident, strong. You have the ability to create a lot of good things for yourself in your life, okay? Yeah. I do. I shuffle. I do that. Mystic Yahira, are you here? Are you here? Moon in reverse. Release your fears, Miss J. Hangman in reverse. Get out there. Do your thing. Show the world what you got. Yes. Inferiority complex a little bit. Work on loving you. You're welcome, Miss J. Mystic Yahira went hiding. She left me. Oh, Mystic Yahira. It's too early for you to fall asleep. Where did you go? I love Metallica. It's okay, no worries. I love Metallica, Audioslave. And before Audioslave, Soundgarden. I like Cake. Who else is there? Offspring. I like a lot of music. Who? Oh, I don't know about if I can find out who, but I'll try. Who? Like, I don't know if I can give you letter. Hold on. Let me see. You sit tight. Let me see what I can see. Well, let me ask if someone is doing that. Let me see. Salvador, I've closed my list because I have to leave in a bit. But when I come back, you can donate. It's $10 if you do Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. But if you do Super Chat, it's $15. But I have to go soon, so I won't be able to do in this live. But if you want to come back another time, I'll be happy to. Okay, let's see. Is somebody... Okay. Oh. What? Really late tonight, Salvador. Really late. Like 11, and it's 5:36 for me now, so maybe 11:30. Let me see. Is someone asking? Mystic Yahiro with the 8 of Swords in reverse. No one's asking him to spy. Well, maybe. Wait. 8 of Swords reverse, King of Swords. Is there a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you know of? It might be a guy who's older than you. It might be a boss. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, because they want to find out, or like they want information revealed or something. With the 6 of Cups and the Tower reversed, I don't know if it's like somebody who wants to reconcile with you, or they're somebody who's friends with you. Tower in reverse, they hope that the connection isn't over between the two of you. With the Queen of Cups, they think that you're like the sweetest person. They think you're very nice, kind, loving, caring. 5 of Swords in reverse, but they feel like if they were to come towards you, that it would ruin things, or that you'd be like, nope. With the Moon at the bottom, they're scared to come towards you and tell you their feelings. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody who is afraid to come towards you. Well, I don't know if she's maybe worried. Do you think she's worried that something might happen to you? Okay, let me see what's going on. Let me see. Well, if Kai is a female with the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Swords reverse and the Moon, maybe she thinks that you're super nice and that she's afraid someone might take advantage of you. But let me see. Let me see. What's going on with Kai? Let's see what her intentions are. Let's see what Kai's intentions are towards you. With the Star and the King of Cups in reversed, the Death in reversed, and the 4 of Cups. Yeah. Do you know, because it looks like, is he a water sign? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? With the Star And the King of Cups in reverse, I think they want attention from you. It might be a guy who's hurt or sad with the Death card in reverse, but they don't know how to change the situation with you. They hope it's not over. Or the Four of Cups, but they feel like they're missing out on an opportunity with you, or they're just miserable in their own life. Okay. It might be him. Let me see. What are Kai's intentions towards this? No! Oh no! Okay. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, yep, he's asking. So because somebody, I think somebody asked her to ask about you. Because with the Page of Wands, somebody who is either wanting to restart something or be back in your life, Page of Swords asked her to ask about you. Like, get to know you, ask questions, see what's going on. With the Justice in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, ooh, he might be thinking about getting divorced. With the Justice in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, if I were to get divorced, then maybe I'll be able to invest in Mystic Yahaira. Hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. That was so loud. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups in reverse, look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Someone wants to reinvest in a connection with you, slowly. With the Page of Cups reversed at the bottom, but they're scared, and they might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're scared. Lots of fear. Queen of Wands, they think that you're very attractive, strong, charismatic, confident. With the Devil in reverse, he's trying to release some sort of trapped situation. With the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reversed. But he can't come towards you yet because he needs to get free of his investment. Tower and the Four of Wands in reversed. I think he's going through a divorce, and he asked Kai, because I asked what her intentions are towards you, and that's why I think that he's going through a divorce. I mean, Tower, Four of Wands reverse, Justice reverse, all of that is like a divorce energy or separation or something. I think he wants to be able to come back. Queen of Cups, again, he thinks that you're the nicest person ever. You're so sweet, kind, caring, loving. With the King of Swords at the bottom, he's trying to be honest with himself and plan the future. I think he wants to communicate with you and tell you, like, you know, logically you make sense. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Oh, I think that he's stressed out because, you know, you work together, or he asked somebody that you worked with because he's stressed out. Let me see. Same energy's coming out. And it's 543. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the Eight of Swords, no, don't say anything. Strength card, just hold it in. Act like you don't notice. With the Star in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands, because he's not going to be coming towards you for some time. With the Star in reverse and the Six of Cups and the Chariot, he won't be making a decision to. Three of Wands, he has to plan, and it might take a long time because if he goes through a divorce or something, it's going to take a while. And he's in a moody energy with the Star in reversed. I think Eight of Swords and the Strength card, he's not going to say anything for some time. So asking Kai would kind of be like, you know, he can gather all the information that he wants, but also, you know, it's like, don't even worry about it. Like, act like you don't know what's going on. Don't care, because it doesn't matter whatever happens, because if you move on with your life, that's his loss, not yours, you know. And if Kai is spying, then that's her problem, not yours, you know, because you don't have to tell Kai anything. Heck, you could lie to her and tell her, you know, yeah, I'm dating somebody, or I'm not going anywhere, I don't know what you're talking about, you know, whatever you want to do. Like, but confronting her, you don't have to do that, because honestly, just keep the peace between the two of you since you guys work together. Let me see. Nine of Wands sideways, Eight of Swords reversed. I think also, I'm not gonna lie to you, Ten of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords. He might have lied to Kai and said, you know, I've tried everything I can to talk to her, but I can't because I have to get divorced. I have to stay quiet until I get divorced. Maybe he's afraid that, you know, his wife is going to come after you or say that he was cheating. With the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, he doesn't know what to do. This energy feels like, you know, I don't know what direction my life is going in. I don't know what I want. Five of Pentacles, I feel left out in the cold. I feel abandoned by her. Oh. With the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords, he wants to end his marriage. So I think that he might have asked Kai. World in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. He's coming back towards you. He doesn't want an ending. With the Wheel of Fortune, he wants to like return to you in divine timing. So I feel like he can spy all he wants, let him. But then when he realizes that you moved on, that's his loss, you know. And with Kai, I would say keep the peace with Kai since you work with her. There's this Kai. She might end up, oh, even if you confront her, she might lie to you. Because with the Hangman in reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed, I think she might lie if you ask her. She'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Hold on. Page of Cups reversed? No. Again, no. Because Two of Cups in reverse. Because it's an energy of kind of like, it would be really awkward between the two of you. Or like, I don't know, Spirit said no twice. Also, I don't know, with the Page of Cups in reverse, she has childhood trauma or she has personal issues. And so, with the Two of Cups in reverse, she has a hard time connecting with people. It might just kind of mess her up. It might mess her up a little bit. Okay. Just listen to your gut, Mystic Yahara. I think she's harmless. I think that she has a difficult time making friends or doesn't have any friends. And, you know, she has like childhood trauma or issues from her childhood or past that make her very shy or like not very social. Is she socially awkward? I don't see him doing anything. He can't do anything until the divorce is over. Three of Wands. It'll be too far in the future. Hangman, he's staying quiet until the future. So it might be 3 months. It might be a year. It might be 6 months. It might be a long time before he's out of it. And he's like, with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Tower, the Four of Wands reversed, Justice reversed. Looks like there's a divorce happening, but it's going to take a while before anything comes about. Yeah. I think it would like mess with her head too much if you were to confront her and she wouldn't be able to be like honest with you, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Stay positive, you know, keep the peace. If she wants to be nosy, you don't have to tell her anything and don't snap at her. Just be like, I don't know, I haven't thought about it, you know, because you don't have to reveal anything. It's your choice of what you want to share with a person. And if she's asking you personal questions, you don't have to tell her the truth, or you don't even have to answer. You can just be like, oh, I don't know. or I haven't thought about it, or I'm not seeing anyone, or I'm in a relationship, whatever you feel like. Because if you're not really truly friends with her and you just work with her, you're not obligated to her in any way, shape, or form. Just be nice and treat her the way that you would want to be treated. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Because you want to keep the peace. If you're working together, you just want to keep the peace. But she has some own personal issues, and I think she has a hard time with people. Okay? Hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Ooh, I'm cutting it close. I do have to go. I have to go. I'm not gonna make it. I'll be back in a few hours. Okay. I have to use the bathroom, and I have my computer's gonna start ringing in a second. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm sorry if I didn't get to you. I'm gonna be back on later on tonight, and then I'll do as many people as I can. Okay. Thank you everyone. Bye.